Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to another SARUSHOW. This year is this show is our New Year's Eve special. Every year we do a Saturday New Year's Eve live where we do the countdowns in 3 different time zones for everyone in the Saru crew who is in those time zones. And we're just going to have some fun. We did do a weekly question. Last week we asked you guys what your favorite games to play in 2022 were. So we're going to go ahead and read those questions as the show goes along. And then whatever else happens, I might take some shots. And we got this charm today for everyone who loves Panda in the Saru crew. You have a Panda version of Jesse. The original version is Jesse eating Cheetos. This time around we have Jesse as a panda. So yeah, very cool. Welcome in everybody. Let's go ahead and take a look. Panda is excited already. Let's see who is here. We got Reluctant Hero, Famicom Collecting, Gordos is here, Ringfit Mackenzie is here, Cerulean says Tadaima, Kumro Games, Russ is here, how you doing? Ando Gamer says Happy New Year's Eve, daddies. Let's see who else is here. We got Screw the Net is here, welcome in. Matthew Roach, Marox 75, Sasquatch in Time says it's Party Panda. And I think that's everybody. I think I got everybody. But if I didn't, welcome on in and Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you, Mark Dell and Matthew Roach, for already chiming in on the Panda 64 Jesse charm. I really appreciate it. And we're just gonna... because he says a toast to the best crew ever. You guys are the best friends I could ever ask for. Can't wait to see our future. What our future is into the unknown, says Mackenzie. Very cool. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. I appreciate it. And welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're listening to some yeast music. Maybe, oops. Damn it, I just messed everything up. What have I done?
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. There we go. Alright, let me move Panda. Oh no, what am I moving?
Me.
I moved something else. That's okay. There we go. There is a panda. Oh, thank you for the... Oh, and thank you for... There. It's just... YouTube is very slow. Very slow. Thank you so much for the super chat.
You moved the...
By the way, what did I move?
Here, I got it.
What did I move? What did I do? That?
Yeah. And you locked it. There it is.
There it is. Okay, very cool. Alright. Let's take a look here. Panda wants all your snacks.
Yes.
Very cool. We are almost at the new year for the folks in the Eastern time zones. You guys. So, whoa. What did I do? So, yeah. We are almost there. So maybe we can start off with some things that we're doing in 2023. One of the things that we're doing for the channel specifically is I started a series called PC Engine Fans, which is named exactly like the website PCEngineFans.com. Same logo and everything. And it's basically like my own little like virtual avatar character. If you guys know Hugh-chan from the Hardware Friends, she is like a little Hugh card. Well, I made her into like a human version of her. Actually, let me just show you. I think I have it here. Boom, there it is. Alright, there she is. That is Hugh-chan. Basically, the way it's going to work is I'm going to be making these PC Engine videos going forward, and they're going to feature... the humanoid version of Hugh-chan. She's going to be narrating all the videos. So it'll be much like how when I used to do like quick bits and stuff. Instead, it'll be her, or if I do like any PC Engine product unboxings, it'll be her instead of me. So if you haven't seen that video is already live on my channel. It was originally supposed to be posted. There it is. Thank you so much, Matthew Roach. I really appreciate you posting the link. There is the link to that video. Matthew just posted it, and it was going to be my first video of 2023 as one of my 2023 projects, but I couldn't wait. So I just put it up today. But going forward, I'm going to try to get these out on a semi-weekly basis. So maybe like hopefully every week, but if not every week, at the very least every other week, I'm going to try to put one up. And then eventually, once I have enough videos, I may just put it on its own channel. So there's a channel just dedicated to just these PC Engine videos. But until I have enough videos, they're going to be posted on my channel here. For the time being. Famicom Collecting, what's up? He says, like the video. Thank you for watching it. I really appreciate it. It's not a long video, so if anyone wants to check it out, it's only like, it's less than 5 minutes. It's like maybe 4.5 minutes long video. Pretty short video. But yeah, that is what we're doing. One of the things that we're doing. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm working on a new project with somebody. I don't know how much we should talk about that.
We should talk about it. We're going to talk about it in Discord.
Okay. Well, I'll let you guys know, but we've already made some headway into it. There's an engine for it and everything, and it is a Yuki related project, and I'm pretty excited about it. I am pretty excited. All right, there we go. VTuber Saru.
What's up? You can do it.
You can do it. Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping in. He says every scene burn bot on brain dump. It reminds me of that. Ever seen burn bot on brain dump? No, I haven't. I'm not sure what that is. I am now curious. Cerulean says YouTuber. That makes sense. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, says Matthew Roach. Thank you so much, Matthew, for posting that link to that video. Matthew's always on it. I really appreciate it. Boob chance, says GTP Kerman. Somebody was saying, my friend Kiyoshi, who's Chris Tang's partner in the game they're working on together, he said that he would have imagined that Hugh-chan would have been more flat. I started drawing Hugh-chan and she originally was flat, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know. That always happens. YouTuber says screw the net. Yuki Cart. No, it's a much more scaled down version of Yuki. So you can imagine what that entails. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've already done all of Yuki's frames. I'll show pictures in the Discord at some point, but I already did all of Yuki's animation frames, like her running, her slash, her jumping, her hit animations, her death animations, all of them. All the animations, they're all done. My inside sources are telling me the most secret Yuki news is Yuki is coming to Jaguar. Unfortunately, the creator, Yuki, hasn't confirmed or denied the possibility. So it's a possibility. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a much more scaled down, very, very scaled down version. So you can take a guess what that means. Think console, lowest resolution console probably. The Jag could use some Yuki, adult Yuki Mahjong game. If I knew how to do that, that would be fun. Yuki for Game Boy.
Tiger handheld Yuki.
Not Tiger handheld. not that low resolution. That's like no resolution. Let's see here. Yuki on Jaguar with no music, like Doom on the Jaguar. Sold. That's horrible. Her stealing Panda's snacks animation frames.
What's up, Ryu the Burninator?
Ryu the Burninator, what's up? Long time. Welcome on in. Well, it hasn't been that long. I remember you popped in here a couple weeks. But it's always nice to see you pop back in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. And how are you doing? He says, what's up, guys? Alright, so now I think, should we just chat until the countdown and then start doing the weekly question?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll chat. we'll chat for a bit. But yeah, so what else do we have in 2023? New game, but also I'm starting on Yuki 2 stuff. So Yuki 2 stuff, right now I have 2 concurrent Yuki things going on. So, or 3 if you count what Rover is doing on the Switch. On Steam. Sorry, I had Switch on the mind because FX Unit Yuki for the Nintendo Switch has been submitted to Nintendo. Right now we are just waiting to see what they say. I did all of the asset eShop assets, all the elements for the eShop, like the thumbnail for when you're like looking at the store. And I didn't realize, I don't even know where you see all of these images, but like in the eShop, there's like, I guess like a thumbnail, like a background, there's a banner, there's the frame thumbnail. It's like all these different images for the thumbnail on the eShop that I had to work on. So I tried to make them all a little different. So far I haven't heard back saying, hey, these are not acceptable. I tried to keep, I did keep them all in their proper sizes and formats. But I did change some of the images around a little. So I don't know if they have like a rule saying that they all have to be consistent. So far I haven't heard, but I know it has been submitted. So right now we're just waiting to see what Nintendo will do, because I think Nintendo has to like review it to make sure that something about like the ESRB, because they got to do a trailer, but you can't do a trailer for a game until it's been ESRB rated. Otherwise, you can still put the game up on the shop, but you can't have a trailer for it unless it's ESRB rated, which is, I guess, I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. So they have to play through the game. One thing that worries me, like one part of the game, Yuki says the word son of a bitch. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue. I should have changed that to like you bastard or something like that. Trailer Park Yuki. 2023, I have some good and bad news. The good news is we will all have birthdays. The bad news, none of us are getting younger. That's true. Randrick, welcome.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Randrick. Oh yeah, that's right. Randrick is New Year's baby. We have Christmas babies and New Year's babies. Everyone say happy birthday to Randrick. It is Randrick's birthday. You can do it, says man. The only games I play now are games they give away for free on GOG or Epic Games. Speaking of, Damer 1998 is currently free on GOG. It was made as a fan game to Resident Evil 2. It looks fun. Huh. Cool. Interesting. Yeah. I should check that out. I just got a Steam Deck, which I like to say an anonymous Dell helped pay for half of it. So I was able to get like the Steam Deck with the 256 gigabyte storage and the dock. So I'm super excited for it. And very much thanks to an anonymous Dell for helping out with that. And I should actually open it. I should open that right now. We should do that. Let's open the Steam Deck. We're going to open the Steam Deck right now. We're going to Seal Buster's Steam Deck edition. And everyone is gone, so we have the place all to ourselves again, which is nice. I feel like we have time to do things now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bust the seal on this Steam Deck. All right, there we go. Seal Busters, very short edition, the very short version. All right, here we go. Let me open this shit here. Are you trying to get the other camera?
Yeah. Do you want me to do it now?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, there we go. We have other camera now. All of the camera. All right, we're gonna open up this bitch right now. We're gonna open it up right now. Hopefully I don't cut my thumbs. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna open it this way.
Making sure.
First. To make sure. Nope, there's nothing in here.
Nothing?
Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah, like nothing. Alright. Steam Deck! I just don't want to, like, dox myself. It says, attention! Attention! Achtung! Something in Chinese. Something in Russian. Portuguese. Chewy! Which I guess means morning. What is this? That is a Steam Deck. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. It's so exciting. I need a drink. Hold on.
This way.
Alright. Excuse me. First up is this box, which I assume is going to be the power adapter. I am assumption that that's what this will be. Yes. Power adapter. Very nice. Alright. Now we have actual Steam Deck. Let me put this back in here for now. Okay. Wow, this thing is heavy. Such heavy. Here we go. Your games are going places. They're going places. That's cool. So I'm guessing this is very nice. Comes in a very sleek carrying case. Such a sleek silk case. Wow. Such wow. Super excited. Ah, that's another thing we're going to be doing next year is we're going to be streaming on the Steam Deck with Steam games. This is cool. It's got whatever this is. Is that to lock it in place? Or? Oh, yeah.
It is. Wow.
Interesting. I don't want to break this thing. Ugh. Oh, do you have to cut this? I guess you do. No! I don't want to cut it. No, I think you have to cut it. Yeah, it's like a...
Right back.
One of those... I'm going to do with this.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It's like one of those... what do you call those?
Security.
Security things. Alright, I have cut it. Womp womp. Womp womp. Okay. Let us see what is inside. Exciting. Exciting times. Wow. Oh, that's so nice. Ooh, actually, even though it's big, it's very, very ergonomic. You have grips that you can actually hold, unlike the Switch. Because, like, the Switch, I love the Switch, but man, when I play it portably, it hurts my hands, like, big time. Wow, this feels really cool. It feels premium. Premium. So many triggers. There's one, two. There's two up top on each side, and then two on the back of each side. Yeah, it feels so much larger than I expected, says Mark. Yeah, especially me, like, because I have like little hands, so like it feels huge in my small hands. Like, I definitely gotta grip it good with both my hands, right? And like give it a good tight squeeze. But it feels good. It feels good. It feels nice. I can see myself playing on it in bed, which is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna start playing the East games, though. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stream them. Should I stream them?
You should.
Should I stream the East games? You guys want to see me stream all of them? I'm thinking about streaming, maybe starting with Chronicles. Because I always play the original one, right? Like, I always play the original East 1 and 2 on the PC Engine. So I'm thinking about maybe starting with Chronicles, and then going to Oath of Felghana, and then jumping back to the PC Engine for Dawn of East. Or, I don't know, maybe Memories of Celceta. Maybe I'll play all the new games. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I don't know. How does it smell and taste? Smells like factory. Let's see what it tastes like. Tastes like fresh plastics. Very fresh. These plastics taste premium. Premium plastics. Steam Deck is life. I wonder if there's any power. Should I turn it on? I guess it's like totally dead.
I think. Do you have to always have it connected to play it?
Nope.
Oh.
It's got a battery, I think. Right? It has a battery in it. I'm assuming. And these are what? These are like, are these trackpads? Like
so.
Mouse trackpads? Oh my god, it's so sexy! Saru, nearly every Bluetooth, including PS5 DualSense controller, works on Steam Deck. Just use Bluetooth option. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't have PS5. I have PS4 controllers that I'll probably use with it because I have a dock too. Oh yeah, give me that dock. Give me that dock. I want to dock it. Let's dock. But yeah, that's what she said. So Famicom collecting. Oh fuck. All right, bam. Connect your deck.
Make sure there's nothing inside.
Time to connect your deck. Connect your deck, you guys. We're gonna do it. Open. Open. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Look at that. How do I get you out? Oh. Huh, it's a tiny thing. Oh, I like this. This one comes with its own power adapter. That's nice, because I was looking at some third-party ones, but they didn't come with a power adapter, which is nice. So this just is going to stay plugged in forever then. I absolutely love that, because then I can have one in the room next to the bed, and then I can have one plugged into the dock. That's freaking sweet, man. That is super sweet. I love it. It's amazing. It's gonna change my life. My life has been changed. Hallelujah. Baby Jesus. Hallelujah, baby Jesus. Jesus, baby, there's a hand up. Polymega deck win. Polymega neo-geo MVS module win. Give me that. That's what I want. Give me that. Alright, so this is cool. Look, so basically this deck, the deck feels so small though for the, look how little this is, and then it's like BAM! Ah, it does stay on really well though. Jesse thinks I'm gonna drop it. Ah! But yeah, it feels good. It's got like a little lip that holds it. Jesse's don't. He's got like PTSD right now. I'm not gonna drop it.
You're gonna drop it.
I'm gonna drop it! Alright, let me, which one is the one? Doesn't matter? I think they're both the same, yeah? Pretty sure. Let's plug it in. Let's plug it in. We're gonna charge it. Oh, it's almost, we got 8 more minutes.
Yeah.
8 more minutes towards New Year's countdown for the Eastern time zone. Eastern, well, this is the one that came with the unit. Huh?
It's the same, right?
That one came out of the box.
Oh, I mean, duh, because they're gonna power both. I'm dumb.
Yeah, but just in case, your mom. Your mom. Your mom. Genesis cart of Yuki pre-orders coming soon, Saru? Yes! Coming, probably actually right after, probably next week. We should do them. Yeah. Next week. Well, I wanted to get everything done beforehand, but, like, it was such a fucking mess in this house. Like, it was crazy. Just a lot of things to do. We had a lot of visitors. There was, like, 14 people in my house at one point. I was like, that's the most people that's probably ever going to be in my house ever. To my fellow East Coasters, 8 minutes, raise your glasses, y'all. Oh yeah, I gotta do my shot. Ooh, I'm gonna get fucked up because what do I got? Give me a. We got the rest. We still have not a whole lot. The remainder of Don Juan tequila, and what the hell? Why is this so little?
Because people were drinking it.
No. It's mine. And the rest of my mezcamaica, which is mezcal with Jamaica juice in it. But yeah, I guess people were drinking. People were drinking it. I should have bought more. I bought 2 bottles of this stuff, and I blasted through the first bottle in like, I don't know, a couple days maybe. So yeah, I think my first shot will be of Don Juan to ring in the very first New Year, and then maybe this will be my chaser drink or my chaser shot. Chaser shot. Woo! I will be ordering. What are you ordering?
The doc.
Oh, the doc. Yeah, dude. I think the doc's gonna make it cool. They're like third-party docs, but I don't trust them because we're gonna be streaming from this, and I need it to be compatible with whatever we're using. And they update this. There's firmware updates for it. So if you buy some like shit like $50 dock, I feel like there's not gonna be like any updates. They're like on Amazon right now. There are a ton of like $40 and $50 docks, but I just don't trust it. Cybergirl says just stopping by to say going to bed. So nighty night, y'all. Good night, Cybergirl. Thanks for stopping in.
New Year's?
I know. We have how many minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Seconds.
5 minutes to New Year's. But good night. Good night. Mackenzie says Steam Decks are made in the heavens of our Lord and Savior Gabe Newell. Zeus, what should I connect my deck to? I see a hole. Zeus, me don't. Too late. Oh my. Mark Dell says I've had the Steam Deck. Fuck. Give me 1 second. He says I've had the Steam Deck something or another. Third-party chargers and had to recalibrate the battery, but it's been pretty good except for that. Are you talking about the dock? The docky dock? Let's see here. Where is the Steam Deck manufactured? Oh, I don't know. Good question. Probably. I don't know. China. Well, at least the dock is. I don't know about the actual Steam Deck itself. I'm guessing probably in the same place. Isn't like everything made in China? I think the only manufacturers that don't make stuff in China are like Samsung. And I don't know. I don't know. Most everything is made in China. I think Samsung is when they don't make stuff in Korea, they make it in Malaysia. I think that's where their plant is. To my fellow East Coasters, 8 minutes. Oh yeah, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Media Glitch says Happy New Year, guys. Hope you guys have a great and successful year. Thank you. I appreciate it. Rander says, how much was the dock, Saru? The dock was $80 shipped, I think, actually. So honestly, I would just pay like the extra $40 to get the real one than these Amazon ones. I think a lot of people ended up getting the third-party ones because this one wasn't available. Because this one was sent like later. It was sent like after. When I got the Steam Deck, it wasn't available. Like you could get it, but they were like, "Oh, it's not gonna come with your order," and it didn't. It came like, I don't know, 2 weeks later. The dock like just got here not that long ago. I've been seeing more and more things made in Vietnam. Oh yeah, Vietnam too. That's right. Vietnam is another place where stuff is made. Yeah, I would do the same, says Randrick.
Yeah,
Reluctant here says, yeah, a lot of folks were impatient. Yeah, and I guess they got like, because they weren't available until recently, and I think I lucked out because it was like available shortly after I pre-ordered everything, and so they ended up sending it like a week after I got the actual Steam Deck. I got the dock because I got the Steam Deck like, I don't know, about almost 2 weeks ago now.
Scruffy
looking RGB, welcome on in. How you doing? He says, Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. He's in the future, so it's already New Year's in Japantown. He's in the future. In the
You got
year
1 minute.
2000.
1
minute.
for the first.
1 minute. You guys, for the first countdown. That was supposed to say Saru crew member. Which one? What did I read?
Pour your shot.
Remember? Oh, I see. This year's Sorry Remember Cruise. I understand. Let's see. How much memory you have? I got the 256 model.
30 seconds.
All right, here we go. We're getting there.
Take your
Oh yeah,
shot.
let me. Did you wash my cap?
Yeah, I did.
All right, here we go. Shot
Yeah.
time.
20
Shot
seconds.
Time. Shot time. Let me pour.
Who's here in the East Coast?
Who's in the East Coast? East Coast peeps. Who is
Here
here?
we go. 10, 9,
8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Cheers, everybody! May you guys have a good... Hold on.
No.
May you guys have an excellent 2023, everybody. I hope you had your shot glasses ready. Happy New Year to all of you guys who are on the East Coast. Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year's. Yo-ho.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Saru's getting it. Oh, man. I know. And we're going to do... And I have... Yeah. This, I'm going to say for when we do the actual, like, countdown. And then this one, I'm going to drink casually between the stream. Kampai, says Bushin Ryu Cat. Cheers! I'm drinking Marinelli's Sparkling Cider. Oh, man. I used to like those when I was a kid. Saru's chat takes like 5 minutes to update. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, I forgot about that. We should probably be doing it a couple minutes. Because of the delay. I forgot about that.
Delay?
Well, yeah. YouTube is like, you know how YouTube is. YouTube is not like live. YouTube is live, but like 5 minutes ago. Now going to Best of Cybergirl. Very cool. Thank you for sticking by for the New Year's countdown, Cybergirl. Have a good night and a great 2023. 2022 is now officially behind some of us. It's not officially behind us yet, but it is officially behind a lot of people who are in the Saru crew. Very cool. Good night, Cybergirl. Thanks for stopping in. Cheers. You can speed up and catch up to the stream by playing it at 2x until it catches up. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But yeah, there's always like a delay, so maybe we'll start doing it like a minute till maybe just to do it. Oh man, my eyes already feel... I only have one shot and my eyes feel like they're gonna pop out of their head. I feel so hot now, you guys. I'm so hot.
The delay is like maybe 3 seconds. Watch. Right. On this. Three seconds.
This delay is only 3 seconds.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's only 3 seconds. It's not bad. I guess it depends on your guys' internet connection.
What's up, Umberto?
Umberto says, love your content. Thank you for all the great videos this year. Happy New Year. Sasquatch in time. We had lasagna for lunch today. Oh, man. I love lasagna. It's good. It's good. Is this the new CNN drunk coverage channel? I know. We should probably get to the weekly question. Actually, we'll get into the weekly question and then start doing the countdown. I just wanted to chat. There was a lot to talk about and only half an hour to do the countdown. So I wanted to talk about it. V2 Tamer 90 says, Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping in. Arigatou gozaimasu. Happy New Year, says Socket Monsters. Welcome in, Socket Monsters. How you doing? How is the sockets?
Socket Monsters.
Socket Monsters. How are you, sockets? Man, my beard is getting crazy. I was letting it grow long this way. I don't know how long I'm gonna let it grow. Soccer Monsters with the $50 super chat. He says, "Fun that panda." Very cool. Thank you so much. That means we'll also do. Thank you, Socket. You will get panda charms. Panda charms.
Thank you, Socket.
Thank you, Socket. Do you want 2 of those charms, or do you want to give one away? And thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Saki Monsty, Happy New Year, says Sasquatch in time. Very cool. Brian Simmons says, next week I'm getting Pokemon Violet. Team Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
What does it say?
Springatito.
Sprigato.
Dito.
Sprigato. Soccer Monsters, thank you so much again for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Please give 2 away. Oh, nice. All right, we're going to give away 2 charms today, you guys. And the charms that we give away, they can be any of your choice. So you guys can pick whichever charm you want. We're going to do two charms. Jesse will set up a Gleam Link giveaway. And we will give away 2 charms tonight, courtesy of Soccer Monsters. You guys can pick whichever charm you want. There are lots of charms. These new ones, we just added new ones to the shop. Like Kirby and some other ones. I think are they all here? All the new ones?
Yeah, I think they are. V-Tamer says, I'm really enjoying my Saru art as seen as my avatar.
Very cool. Thank you for using that as your avatar. That's so awesome. I really appreciate it. By the way, you guys, check out V-Tamer's avatar. He commissioned me to do that. So once again, thank you very much. There goes to the other channel. We're gonna do two giveaways. So Saki gets one. We're giving 2, and we're giving 2 more away. But yes, there are new charms. You guys can pick any of the charms, even the new ones that we just put up. We put up a bunch of new ones, so a lot of people might not have these new ones. So if you win, you can pick one of the new ones. Look at this Kirby. He's so cute. So cute. But yes, VTamer90, thank you so much for commissioning me for that art back when you did. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Big Spendes is Famicom collecting. It's one of our new starter Pokemon in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Ah, okay. So Spaghetti is the new.
No, that's Spaghetti.
Spaghettito? Spaghettito? Why is his name so hard for me to pronounce?
I don't know.
Sprigatio?
The new Pokemon are fucking scary.
Are they?
They are. I bopped into it when I was like, what the fuck is that?
Ah, fuck! Pokemon! Spaghetti. We'll go with spaghetti. Someone has stolen my spaghetti! Sorry I'm late to Soccer Monsters. You're just in time. Just in time for the new year. Spring a Tito. Spring a Tito. Spring a Tito? Tito? Spring a Tito? Spring a Tato? Pokemon died after Gen 5, says VTamer. I don't know Pokemon since Blue and Red. So those were the Pokemons I played back in the day. When I first bought my Game Boy Color, I had one of those transparent Game Boy Colors. That was my first Game Boy. I never had an original Game Boy before. And so I bought one of those transparent Game Boy Colors. And it was fun. I think you have pronounced that like E. Sprigatini? That sounds more like a pasta. A sprigatini. Saru, I'm super curious what software you use to make your emojis. Are they 32 by 32? They look way sharper. So usually I make them. I guess it depends on which emojis you're talking about. If you're talking about like the ones that are in the chat, they're usually made bigger, and then I shrink them down. So that's probably why they look super sharp. Spring titty. This is I'm collecting. It says, Happy New Year's to those on the east of the west. We still have 3 hours to go, roughly, but I wish you a happiness and prosperity in the new year, says Screw the Net. Yeah, we still have 3 hours to go in our time zone where it matters. I'm just kidding. Yeah, those icons there, those were all bigger images, and then they got shrunk down. So that's probably why they look sharp. I shrunk them down to 32 by 32.
JT, what's up?
JT, you made it. He says, "Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, JT. It is officially the new year in Canadian land, is it? Is it not? Yes. Is it yes?
Casimuse, what's up?
Casimuse. Casimuse is Casimuse. Hello, Casimuse. Welcome on in. How is Casimuse? How is Casimuse?
I feel bad for the people here in Vegas. It's raining on the strip.
Oh, yeah, it's raining.
It's raining.
Yeah, that would suck.
I know.
That would suck. Makoto is here. He says, "Hey, people, been quite some time. Happy New Year's." It has. It has been. Welcome on in.
Makoto, it's been a while. Holy crap.
It's been a while. A while JT appeared. Hey, JT. Delicious tea.
I'm on the East Coast, so yeah, it's 2023, says Roderick.
Yep, it's 2023 for those of you in the East Coast in Canadian land. Most of Canadian land. All right, here we go. So let's get on to the weekly question. Otherwise, we're never going to get through these. And we have 50 minutes until the next countdown. Let me change East Musics. How many more East Musics do we got? Oh, no, there's still more. I need something.
No.
Might be a good idea to put something in my stomach.
Oh, you're right.
Before I start chugging all this alcohol. It's raining like crazy in Cali. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it raining right now?
Wait, it's raining in Vegas? Has Halpo wasn't over? It's been raining all week. Yeah.
Sorry, what's your favorite PC Engine game of all time? That would be...
Rugrats!
That didn't even exist when PC Engine was around. That wasn't even a thing. My favorite PC Engine game is Eastbook 1 and 2. For the Turbo Gorfix 16. That is my absolute favorite game. Catchy says Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is my favorite action hue card. And then my favorite shmup is probably... My favorite horizontal shmup on the PC Engine is Gate of Thunder. And my favorite... How do you call it? Vertical shmup is Star Parodier. Those are my favorite games. So favorite game of all time... Taint? What?
Tate mode, sorry.
Oh, Tate. No, it's not. It's like normal resolution. My favorite game of all time is Eastbook 1 and 2. And then my favorite hue card / action game is Jackie Chan. And then favorite shmup is probably Gate of Thunder. Gate of Thunder. Not Jackie Chan for Saru for PC Engine. Yeah, Jackie Chan is my favorite. My favorite action game, my favorite hue card, by far.
What Korean?
Star Parodier! And Korean's one of my favorites. I wouldn't say it's my... I love it. But my favorite cute 'em up is probably Star Parodier. Star Parodier is my favorite cute 'em up of all time. And then I would say Korean right after Star Parodier. But Star Parodier is so good. It's so good. Even here in my area, it's raining. Man, it's like raining everywhere because it's raining here too. It's not raining outside here, but apparently on the strip it's raining. Yeah. Star Parodier is great beginner shooter. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Makoto says, "Wish it was raining here. Heat is killing me." How hot is it there? I forget where you're at. Adol will be the captain of the ship in the next East instead of washing up on the shipwreck. In a shipwreck for East 10. I know. I feel like Adol's always washing up on shores. And then hitting on the local woman. Alright. Getting to the weekly question. By the way, Gleam link is already up at the top. We're doing 2 charm giveaways courtesy of Socket Monsters. Very generous of sockets. Thank you so much. Oh, Betty Rose $40. He says Panda Charms for I'm Borderline and sweets to be sent to them. Very cool.
Sweet.
Thank you so much, Matthew. Very, very cool. Very cool. Those will be going to I'm borderlines and sweet like sugar. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Very cool. All right. So, last week we asked you guys what was your favorite game you played in 2022. I'm hyped for Oatmeal of Felgana, Saru. Me too. I'm excited for a Switch version of that. But I guess now I can just play it on the Steam Deck, and it doesn't matter. But I'm still gonna get it on the Switch. I'm still excited. I'm still excited for it because I think there's like differences, right, in the Switch version that aren't in the other versions. So maybe I'm just gonna wait for the Switch version to play Oath of Felgana. Oath of Felgaga. All right. So last week we asked you guys what was your favorite game. What was your favorite game you played in 2022? Number 1 comes to us from DC Redaya. That's a name we haven't seen in a while. DC Redaya. Very cool. DC Redaya says, my favorite game of 2022 is Digimon Survive. It's such an emotional game. Damn thing made me feel feelings. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm probably not in chat as I have to work early, says DC Redaya. Very cool. Well, hopefully he watches the replay. And thank you very much, DC Redaya, for joining in on the weekly question this week. It's always nice to hear from people that we haven't heard from in a long time. DC Redaya is a long time SaruPro. Gordo says, is the panda charm anatomically correct? Yes, that is exactly what he looks like. Stubby legs, short hands.
Those are shorts, not pants.
Yep, those are pants. Yeah, he's wearing shorts.
I have short legs.
Short legs. Short legs panda. All right. Let's see. Number 2. We asked you guys what was your favorite game in 2022. JT says Breath of the Wild. I'm currently playing the game and it's easily my second favorite Zelda game of all time. Happy New Year, says JT. Very cool. Where would you rank where would you rank it? Where would you catch it? Where would you rank Breath of the Wild in the Zeldas of all Zeldas? Look at this huge. We're already halfway done. This bag was so big.
I would name it my top 5 games played.
Top 5?
Mm-hmm.
But where would it rank in your top 5?
I don't know.
What is number 1?
Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
Yep. Link's Awakening. That'd be 1.
Uh-huh.
Oracles and Seasons is probably 1 and 2. Link to the Past is 3. And probably... that's hard. It's hard because I have so many games.
So Zelda's, your picks for 1, 2, and 3 are all Capcom games.
Yep.
And what was 4?
4 would probably be Ocarina of Time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that Link to the Past isn't anywhere in that list.
No, I did. Link to the Past is 4.
Oh. No, what is 5? Ocarina?
Ocarina of Time.
So then where does Wind Waker fall in?
Oh, then... Never mind. It's so hard.
I guess, no. Oracle and Seasons kind of can be like one game, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I would...
probably be like 3. It'd probably be 5. The last one.
Stuff and things. Let me make this just a little bit louder. There we go. How to confuse a panda. Ask him which his favorite Zeldas are. Cassie says 4 big guys.
4 big bags.
4 big bags. He says, who wears short shorts? Panda wears short shorts. Ooh la la.
I'm not wearing shorts right now.
He's in his underwear right now.
I totally forgot.
He forgot to put on pants, which happens. It happens. Too many great games. Sounds like a good problem to have, says Mirox. How to confuse a Saru. Ask to rank the East games. East 1 and 2. East 1 and 2. East 4, Dawn of East. East, Oath and Felgana. East. Fuck, I'm already running into issues. Because I haven't played through 8, and I haven't even touched 9. This is kind of why I want to stream the East games, so I can get through them.
Yep.
I need to get through them. Pixel Castle, welcome. He says PCE shooters. Rank my favorite PCE shooters. Probably, if I had to go in order of favorite, I would probably say Gate of Thunder, Star Parodier, Koryun, Lords of Thunder, and what would be my fifth one? Spriggan. Sylphia. Yeah, Sylphia's another one. For sure. Sylphia's another one. I see the single troll return. I know, he's been like up my ass lately. Which is where he wants to be. Alright. So last week we asked you guys what was your favorite game you played in 2022. Number 3 comes to us from Rover. Rover says, I didn't play many games in 2022 and certainly nothing from 2022. But I did go back and play through E-State one more time to get the last achievement that I was missing. Does that count? Yes. Pretty much any game that was your favorite game in 2022 is what I'm looking for. Not from 2022, because we're all retro gamers, so it was what the hell, whatever you were playing. Elvis Roa is here, what is up? He says, Happy New Year!
Elvis Roa!
Elvis Roa, welcome in! Welcome in, Elvis Rowers. But yeah, Cassius, Sylphia is definitely up there for me. So I would say, oh man, it's so hard. I would say maybe, yeah, Gate of Thunder, Star Parodier, Koryun. Like, Lords of Thunder has to be on that list as well. Spriggan, Sylphia, Hellfire S, Sapphire. Sapphire is actually really low on my list, considering, like, I really do like it, but I don't know. It's just, to me, Sapphire isn't as fun, and I feel like I have way more fun with the other ones. But it's not up there for me. It's not up in, like, my top 5. I would say Sapphire is, like, maybe 7 on my list. But it's definitely not on my top 5. Deep Blue. Oh my god, yes. How could I forget Deep Blue? Deep Blue and Dino Force. Those are the best. The best! Stuff Sapphire for that price tag. No shit. I think Sapphire is still, like, the single most expensive game I bought. Is Sapphire still.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Sapphire is still the single most expensive game. And then, I hate saying this, but my second most expensive game was a fucking golf game. I hate saying that because I'm like, I feel like golf games, like spending that much for a golf game is like, it hurts.
Deep Blue?
It hurts.
Says Matthew Jones.
Yep. On the green! The best golf game, says Cassius.
Is Soldier Blade on your top 5 shooter, Saru? Says GT.
It's not, actually. Soldier Blade would probably be like, I don't know, 7 or 8 maybe. I do really like it, but it's those, like, none of those were, even though they're like everyone's favorites, they were not mine. Like Soldier Blade, Star Soldier, all of those games. They all kind of run together for me, and I think a lot of what it is, that the game has to be fun, but it also has to have like a certain aesthetic, right? That I really like, which I think for like Gate of Thunder for the most part is your pretty generic space shooter, but I had such like nostalgic memories for me that it's easily number 1 for me. Like, I always get the feels when I play Gate of Thunder. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the music. I love the power-up system. You know, it feels like a Thunder Force game on the PC Engine. I love everything about it. But even though, for all intents and purposes, if I had played Gate of Thunder, like, in this time period, I would have been like, oh, this is generic, right? This is nothing special. But to me, it's, like, super special, because back then, it was like, yeah, Gate of Thunder music slaps. That was a thing, too. It was my first Super CD. It was just so much. So good! Total Plan, Compile, and IREM are the best, says Matthew Roach.
Scruffy said, sorry, can I ask how much you paid for Sapphire? How long ago was that?
I paid $500 for Sapphire in 2014. And even back then, it was kind of high for that time. But it came from someone who is like well known in the PC Engine community by the name of Kisaku. And his games, like, you know that the quality you're gonna get is gonna be immaculate. And my Sapphire came like in immaculate condition. So yeah, I paid $500, and then I paid like, cause I like insured it, like shipping, and it was like $50. So I paid with shipping and everything. I ended up paying like $550 for that copy of Sapphire in 2014. But like I said, it was like immaculate. I knew the source it was coming from was a trusted source. So yeah. So no worries if it will be a bootleg of Sapphire. What will be a bootleg? I do have the bootleg. I had the bootleg like since 2012, I think, and then I got the real one some years later. But yeah, I got my boot Sapphire, I think in 2012, I want to say. Couldn't help but notice that you left Magical Chase off the list. I'm not a big fan of Magical Chase. It's funny because like a lot of people, I guess, like it. I don't like it that much. I would say maybe if it was in my top 10, I'd probably put it at like 9 or 10. Maybe. I don't know. There's shooters that I'd much rather play, though. Magical Chase was not one that was, like, up there for me. One of the best shooters on the SNES for sure. Which one? Probably the best game ever made. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Super LS. For the Super Nintendo? Or what was Space Megaforce? That one's alright. That one's alright. It's alright. Space Megaforce. It's okay.
It's okay.
I think, I don't know. I actually... Maybe I'll have to go back and play them, because I actually like Musha LS more than I do Super LS. And then Spriggan is an awesome LS, too. I think the only one that really fell short for me for the LS games was Denny Nalest. I feel like Denny Nalest, I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel LS-y. It doesn't feel LS-y to me. But yeah, something about Denny Nalesta is kind of Denny or Robo Alest. When is the next Mexico trip? Oh fuck! Is it too late? We're supposed to buy the tickets before the New Year. How does that work?
I don't always just wait. That could be for next year. That'd probably be better.
Okay.
We already had 2 in our thing, so what do you think?
I don't know. Because I mean, we're going anyway, aren't we? I think we're going in January. But we were trying to buy the tickets this year so that we can add them to our taxes. So, fuck. But this year's over. So I don't know.
We can't start a show in order to tickets.
The Scruffy says, I like Hanataka Daka. Hanataka Daka is hard. It's like a hard game. I like it though. I wish I had it. I don't own Hanataka Daka. I want it. But it's an expensive game now. When are you guys going back to Japan? When we could afford it. Tickets to Japan are really expensive. That's the only problem. Like, tickets to Mexico are like $250. Like, right now we were looking at one. And it's like $500 for both of our tickets to Mexico. But to Japan, it's like $1,300. And it's like, fuck! It's so much money. The plane tickets are just so... Right now, shit, $1,700? Eat my ass. $14.75 looks like the cheapest one. I guess it depends. Move it to like April, I think is usually when.
March. April, there we go.
Jesus. When are they? They're all the cheapest ones like 1,300?
1,160.
That's too much. That's too much. We can't afford it. We just can't afford it. We can't afford it.
That's for LA.
I guess if we don't go to Mexico next year and if we don't go anywhere and just go to Japan, maybe. I don't know. We can't afford it though. It's too much. We should have bought our tickets earlier. I wish I can eat ass and have $1,700. Gate of Thunder is super affordable. Koryun not so much. Yeah, Koryun is like crazy expensive now. Crazy expensive. Koryun. Final Soldier doesn't get enough love, says Reluctant Hero.
God, even in LA, it's like 900.
900 what?
800 to get to LA.
Oh.
I'd rather spend the extra 200 to fly here.
Yeah, but it's still too much. We don't have that kind of money. Yeah, we were really hoping to go to Japan this year, but tickets are so stupidly expensive right now. I hate it. Too expensive. Crix will have the turbo drive out soon enough. Ooh, I want that. Is that the one with the CD support? Did those go too? Did they? Oh, damn it. I wonder if the link you sent me still works. Remember you sent me a link?
Yeah.
To flights?
They went up like $10. $246.
Oh.
So it's not bad.
That's not bad.
No.
$246? Yeah. That's not bad at all. Jackie Chan is one I like to get on PCE. Yeah, Jackie Chan I think is like maybe like $90 on average on PC Engine. Ish, I would say. Something like that. Something like that. Alright. Famicom Collector says, I've seen Hana Takataka in Japan for around 150-ish. Yeah, it's expensive. It's a pricey game.
What's up, guy fellows?
He says, oh, what's up, guy fellows? Welcome on in. Long time no see. How you doing? It's been a while. Happy New Year. Happy New Year and welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Huh?
No, the hero says, even Japan Magical Chase has skyrocketed. I bought mine for 300. It's selling for 600 now.
That's how much we paid for mine. I think it was like 300. I think, yeah, 300. It was about 300 what I paid for in Japan back in 2019. Last time we went to Japan is when I got Magical Chouse. Magical Chouse and it was about $300. And it was cool to be able to get it. Because it was one that I wanted to get off my list for a while. PC is kind of the forgotten retro console, so I'm not surprised of the prices. It says Sake Monsters. Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button, says Cassius. Yes, hit that like button if you hadn't. Please. I would very much appreciate that, you guys. Alright. So, last week, we asked you guys, what was your favorite game you played in 2022? Number four comes to us from... I like how you did this, by the way. Yeah. This is way easier to read. Right. Number 4 comes to us from Merox. Merox says, this is probably the easiest question so far, as I interpret its intent to be focused on games one hadn't properly played before 2022. The answer is Tales of Arise. While it released late in 2021, I didn't have time to play it until early 2022, and what a ride it was. Being unable to stop till I got that platinum trophy. It even slammed its way into my top list of RPGs of all time. A list now consisting of Tales of Arise, Tales of Vesperia, Chrono Trigger, and Panzer Dragoon Saga. Happy New Year, Saru and the crew! I hope you guys aren't disappointed by this pitifully short answer, but I feel like Any attempt to me to try to explain this choice further would simply diminish the game's glory. As my words, I cannot do it justice. So let me end this by reiterating the game's title, that being Tales of Arise, says Merox. Wow, that was that's an example of an answer that's succinct. That is what you call a succinct answer. Happy New Year, says Merox. Very cool. I enjoyed that answer because I didn't feel like I was going to die of respiratory issues. So that was a good answer. Good answer. Wait, a short answer from Merox? Is this the right Merox, says Matthew Roach? I know.
Liquid Merox.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. You'll jinx it. You'll jinx it. All right, moving on. Let me change this track because it sounds depressing.
Let's play something fun, like Rugrats.
What is fun? What is fun?
Baby, don't hurt me.
We'll just do regular East. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's PC 88. Where's the PC Engine one?
I spell it right there. It is.
There it be. There's two of them. Which
That
one is? One of them has only chiptunes though, and one of them has
TurboGrafx 16.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's this one. There we go. I love the order that's it. It's just like final battle right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Merox succinct. That was actually succinct for Merox especially. All right, moving on. How many minutes do we got? We got 25 minutes till next one, right?
Yep.
Next one at 10 o'clock?
Yep.
Who is that? Central? Central time? Central time! I felt like Merox with my long answer this week. You felt like Merox? Somehow I don't think it's quite as long as a Merox answer. It's probably much shorter. Much shorter. Alright. Where are we? Number 5. Last week we asked you guys what your favorite game was that you played in 2022. And that's any game. It doesn't have to be a game that's from 2022. Just one that you played in 2022. Number 5 comes to us from Cybergirl. Cybergirl says it's a tie between a TUI collection for the Nintendo 3DS and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on Windows. Interesting. Interesting choices. Interesting choices.
Catch your breath there.
Yeah, catch my breath. I know. That was so many words. So many words. I found it hard to focus.
What's up, zombie?
Oh my god, zombies! Long time no see. How are you, Zombie JLT? Welcome on in. How have you been? Long time no see. He says, I'm sick in bed, but dropped a like and want to wish everyone a good and better New Year, says Zombie. Oh no! Well, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Let's hope you feel better quickly. Everyone send your well wishes to Zombie JLT. Let's hope they get better. Get better, buddy. Alright. Sorry, my glasses are like covered in my face grease. Best PC Engine game is Eastbook 1 and 2 is my favorite PC Engine game. I don't know what would be the best, but mine is Eastbook 1 and 2. For the best action RPG I ever played back then. Not of all time. And the best Miyazaki.
If I go to Japan in April, I'll try to pick up stuff for Tara and Jesse. To JT.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I want
and
snacks.
you have to take lots of pictures. Jesse wants snacks. Make sure you take pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures, please. Let's see here. V-Tamer says, I know the East soundtrack when I hear it. Yep, this is the original. Well, the original to me.
See you later, Socket.
Good night, Socket. Thank you. He says, I gotta go. Have fun, fam. Thank you so much, Socket Monsters. And remember, we have two charm giveaways of your choice, courtesy of Socket Monsters. So a big thanks to Socket for that. Much appreciated. May a Socket have a good night. Good night, sockets. All right, so next one comes to us from, let's see, number 6 comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Randrick. It's Randrick's birthday, by the way. He is a New Year's Eve baby. New Year's baby. So for those of you just coming in, last week we asked you guys what your favorite game in 22 was. What was your favorite game you played in 2022? Number 6 comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says, I played so many good games this year. While I played the ones everyone has been talking about, like Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok, the ones that really stood above were Snatcher, Policenauts, which by the way, I finally played and completed for the first time. But the one I'd like to nominate as my best game of the year is an obscure game named Astlibra Revision, made by one person, a salaryman who thought that it was sad that they were no longer making classic and old school PC JRPGs like Sorcerian, Legend of Xanadu, and East 3, and decided to work on a game by himself. The game took him 14 years to complete. But what a game it is. Holy cow. That was a long time. Randrick says, a brief description is in order. It's a platformer RPG very similar to East 3 and Sorcerian, but without the jank. Story is very interesting, and it's a very big game. It took me 74 hours to finish it. I usually don't check reviews, but the game has a whopping 96% positive review rating on Steam, out of a total of 7,237 reviews. I feel like this game will fly under the radar for many people as it's only on Steam, but for now, it's coming to the Switch in 2023. Wow, very cool. I want to check it out. I've never heard of this. Randrick says, please don't miss this game, says Randrick.
Sorry, you can play this game now on your deck. There's a demo.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it out. I will check it out. I can play it now since I have a Steam Deck. So exciting. I feel like there's so many games. I feel like a whole world of games has opened up to stream. A whole world of games. All right. I want to do another shot, but it's almost shot time again. So I will wait on doing another shot before that next one. Fuck it, we're gonna do one. It's Randrick's birthday. Let's do a shot.
What's up, Nick?
I'm gonna take a shot of the mezcal Jamaica. Just a little one, because I'm gonna do a shot of Don Julio in about 20 minutes when we ring in the new year for the Central Time Zone. So, cheers to Randrick. Happy birthday, sir. Long-time member of the Saru crew. Along with many of you, have been here forever. And I really appreciate the support and continue to appreciate your guys' support in the oncoming year. Happy birthday, Randrick. Thank you so much for your support and everything you do in the Saru crew. Cheers! This one is much easier to drink. This one is more like, it tastes like a wine almost. It tastes like wine. More like wine. He says, oh, thanks and cheers. Religion Hero says, that's what's great about the Steam Deck. You have access to so many amazing indie games that might take a long ass time, if ever, to come to consoles, says Religion Hero. Very true. Very true. Now, I wonder if, when I can play my old Windows Dojin games on it. I wonder when that's going to be a possibility. Or if it is a possibility, it might be. There's so many Windows Dojin games that I miss playing that I can't play because I don't have a way to play them. Because they don't work on like new Windows. And it makes me sad. Sad. But yes, happy birthday to Randrick. Alright. Next one. That last one was from Randrick. I think we have time to do one more before we bring in the new year. How many did we get? We're number 7. We got 12 answers this week. So we still got a few more. Where are we at? Who are we? We are at Sweets. Sweets at number 7. Sweets at 7. Yeah, happy birthday. Face is here. Welcome, Face. Welcome to Face. Welcome to Face. I might be loud here. Let me If you just held out another day, you'd be 1 year younger. All right, here we go. Next one comes to us from who? Sweet Like Sugar, I said, right? I scrolled past it. There it is. All right. Next one comes to us from Sweet Like Sugar. We had asked, what was your favorite game in 2022? Sweet Like Sugar says, my favorite game I played this year on console is Cat Quest. It's a cute and comfy little action RPG with heart and catitude. Right up my alley. Excuse me. The story begins when your sister is kidnapped and you set out on a journey to rescue her and slay dragons along the way. The premise is pretty standard and your adventure will be filled full of witty cat puns and oddball characters. It's fun to play and the side quests especially are hilarious. I will say my favorite game I played in arcade was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Saru, Jesse, and Mark. While I had played it many times before, it was the first time I had beat the game in the arcade with 4 of us playing it. It was a blast, says Sweet Like Sugar. Yeah, that was cool. It was really cool hanging out that time with you and Mark and going places and eating all the things. We gotta go and eat all of the things.
Winning all the plushies.
And winning all the plushies.
I won all the plushies.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
The last one I played was a Cardcaptor Sakura. What's that?
Kyoto-chan.
Yeah.
Right? Is that his name? Kyoto-chan?
I was like, I have $1 in my thing, and I swiped it, and I got
and you won it. You won that pillow. That's cute. Jesse calls it his brother for some reason. He'd be sleeping, and he grabs it. He's like, my brother, and he hugs the pillow and falls back to sleep. I'm like, I am confused.
It's funny because Mark Dell came. He's like, what'd you do, Jesse? What did you do?
You won another thing. He won another thing. I'm Central Time Zone, says Brian. I think we're almost there, right? Is that the next one? 15 minutes?
Banky Aoshi.
Banky, what's up? Welcome on in. He says, Happy New Year, family. What's up, Banky? How you doing?
Mark came. Oh, yeah, he came hard.
Mark came.
He came.
Mark came, and then he came. Yeah, Mark came. We hung out with him 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
2 days. The first night we went to round 1. Right? And then we went to... What did we have to eat that day? Did we go to Sweet Honey that day?
I don't remember what we had to eat there.
No, we never went
to... We went to the Japanese restaurant.
Which one?
The with the skewers and stuff.
We did. We went to Ichiza. We went to the Japanese bar here. We have a place called Ichiza. It's an izakaya. And we had drinks and skewers in Japanese noms. Yeah. It was good.
Good night, V-Tamer.
It was good. Good night, V-Tamer. Thanks for stopping in.
And the next
Don't be a stranger. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And the next day we went to Paris Baguette.
Ah, yes. The next morning we went to Paris Baguette.
We got lost. Remember we were trying to go somewhere and we at the corner we were like, he's like the largest sex bike.
World's biggest sex bike. We were like, what the hell is a sex bike?
We're like, we're tempted. Should we go in?
Yeah.
Just to look at it?
Like, first off, what is a sex bike, let alone the world's biggest sex bike? But yeah, Mark Dell was reading the sign and he's like, world's biggest sex bike? Oh, that was so funny. So funny. But yeah, we did that. We ate some more. And then we went to the pinball museum, and we played games. That's where we played Turtles in Time, where Sweets is talking about. And then we went to some game stores, I think, right? And then we went to the Japanese market too. Did we go Japanese market?
No.
Where did we go? We went to Shanghai Plaza later.
Yeah, we went to Shanghai Plaza. We went to the Chinese, the Chinatown.
We went to Miniso, right?
We went to Miniso.
Yeah, we went to Miniso. We did a lot. and then we went to Metro Pizza. I think was the last thing.
yeah.
But what did we do before Metro Pizza? We did something else. Do you remember? I don't know. We did a bunch of stuff. And then we went to Metro Pizza, and then Mark had to fly back because Mark was here for like work-related stuff, and so then we met up with him the last day of his thing, and then the day he was leaving because his layover was like his flight wasn't gonna leave for like 10 hours, and we're like, let's go get Mark. So we hung out with him all day. It was fun. He's probably asleep. I don't know if Mark's sleeping. He's probably sleeping. I want to go to the Pinball Museum. Yeah, Pinball Museum, Pinball Hall of Fame is cool. It's pretty rad. I may have a chance to come out there in July for workish stuff. Ah, okay. Well, if you do, we'll take you to eat. We can go to the Pinball Museum with a Casamuse. We'll take you to the museum and we'll feed you. And then we'll drop you on the floor. We'll pick you up and we'll drop you right on the floor. And he says, yeah! All right. Actually, we'll wait. We're gonna wait because we're gonna bring the new year. We still have floor me daddies. We're gonna pick you up and drop you right on the floor with love. All right, we have about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes till New Year's in the Central Time Zone. Yeah, Central Time Zone. 10 more minutes. Floor me daddies. I don't like alcohol, so I substitute it with Welch's sparkling grape juice. It's a tradition for me. I like alcohol, but I mean it's good if you don't. Cider is always a good option as well. I did buy cider for this occasion. I bought this Mexican cider that I really like, and but then I decided I was gonna drink alcohol. Then I decided I was gonna drink. So I need to get, where's the Don Julio?
Yeah, put it in the fridge.
Don Julio. Don Julio. I'm going to get a shot of Don Julio. That's good because it kind of makes my stomach turn. Like when it's warm.
Yeah.
It makes my stomach kind of...
Yeah, so Central Time, then after it's Mountain Time.
And then it's Mountain Time. Oh, we're doing Mountain too? Yeah, might as well, huh? Then it's Mountain Time, and then it's us here in the worlds. In the worlds. New Year's to all. And to the world. My New Year's resolution is getting my new apartment so I can improve my life. This is Brian Sibley. Priorities are good. So crazy it's 2023. I know, right? Guy Fellow says, I threw it on the ground. I'm not part of your system, man. Here we go. Is it cool? Yes. Now it's cool. We got Don Julio. We're almost out, but this one was Jesse's dad. Jesse's dad's Don Julio that we're drinking. It's crazy though, because he brought this here. He drank most of this bottle in like a week's time. So a lot of tequila was drank mostly by him. I drank with him every once and again, but I try not to drink too much of this stuff because I feel like my kidneys are like when I drink it. Yep, I mean kidneys are like so usually I need to drink. You know what didn't make me feel like that was mezcal. The pure mezcal, the other mezcal, because this one is not. This one is a mixed. This is mezcal with Jamaica juice. This one is a mixed one. I drank all the mezcal. The mezcal's all gone. I drank all of it, and I'm sad. I'm sad. I thought I had some left. They're all empty. All the mezcals are empty.
No, there's one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mezcal is so good. I really like mezcal. I just discovered it when I went to Mexico for the first time. I'd never had mezcal before. And now I freaking love it. Back to the Future was set in 2015.
Oh yeah, we went to the one here. They had
Yeah, you're not waiting for Hawaii. When is Hawaii's?
Hawaii's like at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m.
Oh no.
Or 2 a.m.
No, we're not.
After ours.
After ours, we're gonna jet. After ours, we're done. Cause that's like 4 hours. So after we hit our New Year here. It's over. It's over! JT says, I remember playing the first time eSpoke 1 and 2 on the PC Engine Mini. What a special game. The music was epic. Yeah. When I first met Jesse, I made him play through eSpoke 1 and 2. Because he's like, oh, what is your favorite game? He's like, oh, Zelda, blah, blah. I was like, this is my favorite game. You're going to play it. So we bought it for the Wii eShop at the time, right? Because at the time we were into the Wii, and we bought the eShop version, which was like $4 or something for East Book 1 and 2 on the eShop. And Jesse started playing, and then he didn't stop playing. Like, he beat the game in like 2 days, because I think he played through all of 1 in a day, right? Was it like 2 days?
Yeah, it was 2 days.
That you beat it? Mm-hmm. And I think he played like through all of 1 in a day, and then he played through all of 2 in a day. And he got stuck in a couple parts in 2. And then he got stuck in Darm Tower for a bit in 1. So, aren't you still into the Wii? Into the Wii? Only the Wii. You heard about the Sam and Max remaster? Interesting. Lucky it wasn't the Saturn version of East Book 1 and 2 that you made Panda play for the first time. I know, that one was frustrating.
Oh my god, I know.
He was getting so mad. I was getting mad, but he was getting, like, livid. Because he was getting super mad. And then he played the remake of East 1 on Saturn and rage quit.
I did.
But yeah, he played through East 1 and 2 on the Wii, and he loved it. He loved it. He played through it in 2 days. He couldn't stop playing it.
We still have that GIF when I got mad.
Oh yeah?
Remember? I turned to you with the bashful.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jesse raged hard during that. He raged super hard. Let's see here. What are we talking about? Oh, it's fireworks or gunshots.
Both.
Both.
I see flashes, but I see fireworks and bam, bam, bam.
I know. I see fireworks, and then I hear like these ominous pops that sound eerily like gunfire, and not fireworks. So, kind of scary. Super scary. But yeah, for those of you who didn't chime in on the weekly question, if you're here, feel free to let us know what your favorite game or games were that you played in 2022. Let us know. You can let us know in the chat, wherever it is for you guys. Let us know what your favorite games of 2022 are.
Yeah,
for the rest of you who did answer, we'll go ahead and read through them all, and then we'll announce who the video game winner is. We give away a game from the game giveaway box, which is a box full of retro games. You guys get to pick whichever game you want if you are chosen from the raffle, from the wheel. We do it in a wheel now, so everyone gets to see. We used to do them from Gleam. Speaking of Gleam, we should do a Gleam giveaway. As soon as we ring in the new year, we'll do one of the charms.
Yeah.
We'll do one of the charm giveaways right after. It's pinned up there. You still have a chance to enter. If you haven't entered, it's totally free. You have a chance to win a free acrylic charm of your choice from sarumaru.com. Make sure you click on that and for your chance to win. Let's see here. Same thing here, Saru. Oh, I missed it. What did I say? What did I say? I don't remember. Lucky it was... Oh, okay. I have a poster of East Book Saturn version. That's awesome. That's cool. Famicom Collector says, I figured the rain would slow down the fireworks or gunfire. Over here where we're at, it's not raining anymore, at least. It did earlier today, but right now where we're at, it's not raining. So, I don't know. It might have stopped raining on the strip, too. Vegas is weird because there's be like areas in Vegas where it'll not rain, like right here in the Henderson area. It doesn't seem to be raining, but in the center of town, it was raining when it wasn't raining here, so... I guess that's just where the clouds were hanging out. The clouds were like, look at all these fucking people. Let's piss on them. And I guess that's what happened.
We're also doing Gachapon today.
Yep, we're also doing Gachapon also. So it's the same Gleam link as well. So today we're doing 2 charm giveaways courtesy of Socket Monsters. And we're doing the Gachapon giveaway as well, which we do every Saturday. Every Saturday we do a Gachapon giveaway and we do a video game giveaway. And then sometimes people will donate more for the charms, and so we'll do charm giveaways as well. But we always do at least the video game giveaway and the Gachapon every Saturday. And we've been doing it for, what, over 3 years now. Yeah. Banky says, shout out to everyone in the chat. Also, I'm rolling up and playing Horizon Forbidden West for the first time, says Banky Aoshi. Very cool. How are you enjoying it? That's the new, like, the expansion one, right? Like, the new one? How is where you at when CES happens in January? Is the traffic extremely bad around you? Where we're at, no. We're far enough from that part of town where it doesn't affect us at all. But if we want to go anywhere on the west side, then that's where we feel it. Usually we just don't go. The only time we go anywhere, like when stuff like that is happening, is if people are coming into town. We'll make the trip to the west side, right? To visit whoever. Or go eat with whoever's visiting. But usually if somebody comes that's like SaruPro, we'll try to make the time to meet you and go eat, because we like to eat. So that's always like the thing. It's like go eat and go to like a game store or round one or something like that.
20 seconds left.
All right, 20 seconds left, you guys.
Pour your thing.
For the New Year's. Oh yeah, I gotta pour my Don Julio. I'm feeling warm.
10, 9,
hold on.
8, 7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Alright, Happy New Year to everybody in the Central Time Zone. I'm gonna do a shot. These shots are getting smaller because I'm getting more tippies. So, alright, here we go. Cheers, everybody!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Cheers.
Happy New Year from Central Time. Central Time. Alright, here we go.
Started drinking out of tails.
So good. Well, the Don Julio is what's gonna really like get me going, because this one is not as strong. Because it's mixed with juice. It's mixed with juice, so it's not strong. One more minute. Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year to everybody in the Central Time Zone. Ando says, next Mountain Time Zone for New Year's. Hooray! I don't know why. Hooray! Hooray! Zara is drinking out of tails. It sounds wrong. But yes, I'm drinking right out of tails. Right out of tails. I have a Sonic one too, but I don't know where it went. He's downstairs somewhere. Hopefully it didn't get broken. Every time people come over, like a piece of something gets broken. A dish or a plate or a mug.
What is up with
like a mug that you've had for like a millennia gets broken, and then you're really sad and you cry about it. Yeah, Gleam sucks now. It's like super slow. It's super slow, but I feel like we still need to use it for the giveaway.
Yeah,
it's the best.
It's not working though.
It's the best one. Like at all?
At all.
Refresh it, maybe.
Yeah, hold on.
Maybe close the window entirely. Or it could be the browser. Was the browser already open?
Could be the browser.
Browser might have been open. Browser pro tip: bubble wrap all your glassware for reals, right? That'll keep it safe. PC. All right. Next Mountain Time. Who's Mountain Time? Ando's Mountain Time. Ando's Mountain Time. Radical Reggie is here. He says, "See, Merry New Year, Happy New Miss." Welcome to Radical Reggie. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, to Radical Reggie. Radical Reggie. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Fun parties at Saru's household, says Betty Roach. I am Mountain Daddy.
Horny Mountain Daddy.
Horny Mountain Daddy. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do. What was I doing? Okay, maybe
Because I added a new one.
Was I doing? No, but I mean, I don't remember what I was gonna do. We were gonna do something. What were we gonna do? Oh, I forgot. I've only had like 3 shots. How is my brain not working already? I think I need another shot. Hold on, let me do one more shot. I'm gonna do another shot of the mezcal Jamaica stuff. I'm keeping these shots smaller though. I don't know if you guys remember. I used to do, before we started doing like all the charm stuff, I used to do shots where if anyone donated $10, I used to do a shot. And on New Year's, it would get so crazy because like people were donating like $10. I don't remember, was it, I think, second New Year's celebration that we did? New Year's Eve?
You were going.
I got completely sloshed live. I was messed up, and I was like slurring stuff, and I was being ridiculous. I saw a little bit of the playback afterwards, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it was complete. I used to do that though. We used to do $10 shots. I used to get so smashed. So smashed. We did it for my birthday too. We were doing that because it used to be we had an icon that was a shot icon, so people would donate the $10 or what more, and I would do the shot, and then people would spam the shot emoji, the shot glass emoji, and yeah, I got messed up for New Year's shows, birthdays. Oh man, sounds like WW3 here. I love it. Oh, does it? It's not loud here because we're far away from the strip, so we don't get like the crazy, like, loud, geez, my brain's like shut down. All right, another shot. Cheers, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for everyone, all of you guys who support in any way you can, whether you're subscribed to the channel or you like the videos. Or you're a member of the Saru crew officially. Thank you guys for making 2022 an awesome year. 2022 was really good for us, and we're hoping that 2023 will be an even better year. We have a bunch of projects on the horizon. As you guys know, I just announced a couple of them. Super excited about that. Yeah, anyway, cheers. Thank you guys once again. These are my thank you shots to you guys. I appreciate it. Cheers, everybody, and happy 2023. Yum. Yum. Oh boy, next Friday is Friday. Friday is Friday. And then it was Saturday. And then Sunday. I see my friends. All right, moving on. Moving on.
Oh, the winner.
The winner. Oh, we gotta do charm giveaway. Sorry, our first charm giveaway winner
is Randrick.
Randrick. Is Randrick still here? Randrick, you're our charm winner.
We'll still give it to him because it's his birthday.
It's his birthday. That's
even
true.
If he's not here, we'll give it to him.
Randrick, you're the winner of charm, and it's his birthday. It's his birthday. Very cool. Very cool. Randrick, you're the winner. I think Randrick has been on a winning streak, huh? He's won a few things, I think. Oh, yes, Chippy, please.
Well, a lot of people are not entering.
And
he won at the wheel, remember?
Oh, yeah. I think because a lot of people didn't enter it. So, when you guys don't enter, it increases the chances for everybody else who did. How many entries entered?
11.
11 people entered.
That's a lot.
Out of almost 30. So, that's pretty good chances. Ooh, my stomach feels so hot right now, you guys.
Congratulations.
My stomach feels hot. So hot. Yeah, I want to find out if Yuki PC is finished development and the bugs are out of it.
It's going to be soon, pretty soon, so.
It's like, I would say it's like right around the corner. Because right now, bug testing is still happening. Cybergirl, by the way, big thank you to Cybergirl, because Cybergirl has been testing Yuki PC like more than anybody. I think Cybergirl might be the only one testing it, and Cybergirl has found a lot of stuff. So big thanks to Cybergirl, and of course big thanks to Rover. Oh, cool! Somebody gifted, Matthew Rhodes gifted 5 Sarumaru subscriptions. 5 subscriptions to the Saru Moji Club, you guys. Thank you so much, Matthew Roach. Merox was gifted with a Saru Moji membership, as well as Famicom Collecting, Sweet Like Sugar, Brandon Wallace, and Camp Survivor. Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Matthew. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. That's really cool. Really cool of you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, FX Unit Yuki. So Cybergirl has been testing FX Unit Yuki like quite a bit, and then Rover is fixing a bunch of stuff. So I'm hoping soon, but like right now, I would rather that the game come out, because like we could always patch it, but I want the game to be as complete as possible. So I'm not rushing anybody. The game's going to be done when it's done, and then we have to see how it works on Steam Deck. And I still have to put up the Steam page, so there's still a few things we got to do. There's still some stuff we got to do before we roll that out. So, would you be shipping it with tracking? The physicals will ship with tracking. Everything we send physical gets shipped with tracking. So all the physicals will be shipped with tracking. I hate the release it now and fix it later mentality. Yeah, so we want the game to be as complete as possible. At least to our power, what we can do to make it as complete as possible. So, but man, you guys saw the, like, all the new stuff that was added to Yuki PC? Like, I'm excited for it. There's a lot of new stuff, a lot of new areas. I love, like, the new effects that it's got. Like, Rover's been working hard on it. He has been working hard. I hate the... Okay, I read that already. Alright, so getting back to the weekly question. Actually, before we do that, I want to ask you, Jesse, what was your favorite game in 2022? What would you say? Or, yeah, like, what was the... And it could be any... Whatever you were playing that you really enjoyed.
Oh, man. I don't know. I played so many games that haven't... Like...
I know. That's how because I stream, right? So I like...
God.
I don't know which one... Alright, how about a few?
So I played, well, this year I played Links of the Past, Link's Awakening. I played Minish Cap. I played some of the Metroid games, some of the Pokemon games. I played Diablo 2.
Oh, the new Metroid game,
yeah,
right?
the new Metroid game. Oh, yeah! Then that's what it is. Metroid Dread has to be my favorite game this year that I played.
Man, for me it's hard. But I do want to say, like, out of the newer games that I played this year, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth was cool, and I've been itching to play more of it since I played it on stream that first time. I really want to play more of it. It seems really cool. Let's see here. Pick up FX Unit Yuki on Switch when it appears on the eStore. Hopefully it's soon. It's already been submitted. It's already been submitted to Nintendo. Right now it's just a waiting game. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Oof, I feel like I'm getting heartburn. Alcohol heartburn. Bitter Almond says, I only play Raiden 4, Rez, and Luminous on the 360 and PS3. Those are pretty much my favorite games of any year, says Bitter Almonds. That's cool though. Those are all great games though. Man, I really need to go through and play Rez at some point. I hadn't played it since the PS2 one that came with the trance vibrator. But what was it? UGA was the company that made Rez. I liked Space Channel 5 a lot, which is also UGA. I really like Space Channel 5. It's one of my favorites. And I'm kind of sad that UGA isn't around anymore. The UGA was absorbed into Sonic Team. So when that happened, like, almost all of UGA left UGA, or left Sega before the Sonic Team merger happened. Bitter Almond says, I'll pick up FX Unit Yuki on Switch for show. Hopefully, one of these days, I get some good news and Josh Prod's like, oh, check the eShop. I'm just waiting right now. I'm waiting to see. I need to send him a message. He's probably not going to know because it's in like an approval process. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm very excited for that to happen. My sister's here. Hello, sisterlings. She says Space Channel 5. Welcome in. That is my sister's. When do you want to go Korean barbecue? Korean barbecue. I saw you asked me, but I don't know if you responded because I went live. So if you responded, I didn't see it. Easily top 10 OVA series ever made. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the record of Lotus War OVAs. So so good. So good. I wonder, I started watching those like way back in the 90s, and it was a time where you couldn't easily like view stuff. So it's like I only ever saw like OVA 1 and like OVA 4, and then I never saw them again until who knows. And then they weren't even in English. Ooh. Bueno. Bueno is bueno. These are so good. So good. I said Tuesday. Tuesday, what time? You want to go to like 11 o'clock? I like to go late. I don't like to go... I like to go late night. Yeah, like 11 o'clock. I would say like, yeah, like 11 o'clock would be good. Yep, I got them fan subbed. Oh my gosh. See, like, back then, it was hard to get a lot of fan sub stuff. I don't think I had much fan sub. Because most of the stuff I got was raw in Japanese with no subtitles. Because I had a membership to a place called J-Wave, so I would just get everything from J-Wave. But J-Wave is a Japanese video store, so everything was just from Japan with no... but I didn't care. I would just watch and just kind of piece in my head what was going on. It didn't matter to me. I would still watch it. My sister probably remembers us watching a shit ton of anime without any subtitles. I don't know if she does. Do you remember that, Vanessa? When you were a kid, do you remember watching a lot of anime that didn't have like... Well, it didn't matter because she didn't know how to read. So even if they were subtitles, it wouldn't have mattered. Do you remember J-Wave? Do you remember when we used to go to J-Wave? I don't know. She might remember. You were kind of toddler years. Toddler years. J-Wave is still there, I think, but I think they moved. But yeah, my sister's here. My sister's like my only living proof of life of things like back in the day, right? Like the TurboGrafx. My sister used to play the TurboGrafx 16. She was born in, I don't know, she was probably like 1 year old when she started playing stuff on the PC Engine, and she would like sit and she would just push like one button on the controller and just stare at the screen. She would just sit there. She wouldn't move the D-pad at all. She was 1. She was like 1. And then she got better. I would say like around like advanced VG time. She was like 3 or 4 years old at that time. She used to call advanced VG Yuka. She'd be like, "Can't we?" She's like, "Yuka." She'd be, whenever she wanted to play advanced VG, she'd be like, "Can we play Yuka?" She used to call it Yuka. But yeah, my sister was around for all of that stuff. She was a baby. J-Wave, is that the one in the mall at Little Tokyo? Yes, but I think it's not in the mall anymore. I think it stopped being in the mall like a decade ago. They moved it to some place like out on the street, on First Street. But back when you were a child, it was in that mall, in that underground. Remember that like underground area? And I used to go there and rent all the anime because we used to go to church, and there was this old man named Fred who had to get the membership for us because he had a credit card. And he was like our church guy. Do you remember Fred? Vanessa, do you remember Fred? I used to always make fun of that poor old man, rest his soul. He was super old. But yeah, we got the J-Wave membership with his credit card. Because, you know, I was like 12 years old at the time. Yeah, it's in the area where the new Daiso is now. There's a Daiso there. Yes, old man Fred. That's how it was with my youngest daughter, says Banky. Yes, Yuka forever. Old man Fred. Shout out to sis. It says Banky Aoshi, hashtag family. Yeah, sometimes my sister jumps into these streams. Alright, let's get back to the weekly question before I forget, because we got another, we have another 40 minutes to the next countdown. So the next one comes to us from, who was the last one, Randrick? Sweets. Yeah, Sweets. So, we asked you guys, what was your favorite game to play in 2022? Next one comes to us from GT Megaforce. That's Beakerman's. Beakerman says, my favorite retro game that I played in 2022 is Nexazar for the PC Engine. I love the music and its simple power-up system. My favorite modern game that I played in 2022 is Battlefield 2042. I play this with a group of fellow FPS nuts, and sometimes my son joins in as well, says Beakerman. Wow, that's really cool. That's cool. It's always fun to play games with loved ones. But Nexazar can eat a dick. That game is so fucking hard. I want that game though. I really want it. It's a game on PC Engine that I really, really want, that I don't own, that one day I will get, maybe. But it's like $200, so it's expensive. It's expensive. My sister says there was always anime in the background. Yes. Let's see. That's how it was with my youngest daughter, says Banky. Bitter Almond says we used to watch Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball when they'd come on TV early in the morning. Yeah, back in the 90s. We did too, you know, because like my sister around that time was like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years old ish. So we'd get up and my sister would watch Sailor Moon. And I liked Sailor Moon before it came out. I used to have all the books. My sister probably remembers, she used to love these books. I used to have all the books from the TV series. Because me and my sister would go to Little Tokyo. We'd take the subway there, because there was a subway line from where we lived that would take us really, really, really close to Little Tokyo. And so we would walk like maybe like 3 or 4 blocks to Little Tokyo from the subway, and we would be there. But yeah, we would always, me and my sister always went to Little Tokyo. Always. Because I used to babysit my sister a lot, and that's where I took her. I always took her to Little Tokyo. And I think my mom liked taking her to Chinatown because that was like her favorite place, but whatever. But I used to always take my sister to Little Tokyo all the time. We were always there. And we never went with a lot of money. We always went for just enough money for like a mochi ice cream, some cards. Do you remember we used to get those cards for 50 cents? In Little Tokyo, they have like these cards, the Japanese cards come on a string. And so you would go and you could rip off a card, and it used to be like 50 cents to like rip off a card back then. And so like we would always go and we would have a mochi ice cream for like $1, and we'd rip off some Sailor Moon cards, you know, for 50 cents or whatever. And that was it. That was our trip to Little Tokyo. And my sister would spend like an hour in the bookstore, because I would read magazines. That's where I got all of these.
Your sister says, I used to color the shit out of your manga.
I know, she used to cross. I still have a book somewhere where my sister like crosses out all their eyes. I'm like, this is some satanic shit right here. I don't know why. She would like scribble like all over, and then she'd like cross out their eyes.
Yep, but I have those Pokemon and Sailor Moon card decks, he says.
Yeah, we used to go there and get those cards because they were cheap, right? They were like those cheap cards you can get for like individually. But anyway, I used to go to Little Tokyo and I would read like mostly like this kind of stuff. This all came from that same bookstore. And my sister would go and she'd sit down and just look at all the manga. Like my sister was like the easiest child to take care of because she was not loud and she was a nerd from like, she was a baby nerd. So like baby nerd child, super easy to take care of because you could just put her in front of a video game and she wouldn't make a peep. You wouldn't hear from her. You could put her in front of books and she would just sit there. It used to be funny because we would go and my sister would sit on the floor like next to the table of mangas in the store, and she'd be just sitting there on her knees going through the manga, and I'd be like at a distance, right? Because like the mangas would be here and I would be at the video game magazines, and people would just walk by and look at her like, what the hell? Like probably like, what is this child just sitting here? And she's just quietly like looking through like Sailor Moon stuff. And yeah, they were probably like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I have 4 saves still. I still have them. You still have those cards? Holy shit. I have, from that time, I only have some of the books that I had. Like that Puyo Puyo book. I don't know if you remember the Puyo Puyo book I had. I still have it with the girl on the cover. And then the PC Engine ones that I got there. Not all of these. I only got like 4 from that store, and I still have them. They're a little worse for the wear, though. But I still have them. I still have the original Yuka. Kinokuniya bookstore. Oh, yeah, Kinokuniya. We used to go to Kinokuniya, too. But Kinokuniya wasn't as fun because they didn't have their books open most of the time. And the bookstore we used to go to was called Asahiya Books. And Asahiya had all their books open all the time. So you could just go in and just read all the books. So we used to love going there. But Kinokuniya, a lot of times, they had some magazines that would be open and people could read. But most of the time, they had them shrink wrapped.
Was that next to the curry place?
Yes. Yeah. Kinokuniya is still there. Next to Curry House.
Curry House, yeah.
Yeah, it was next to Curry House.
It's not there anymore.
No, Curry House is gone. They closed like overnight too, and it was weird how they closed. Matthew Roach says, could not do that these days, having a younger child read manga all by himself or herself in a store. Well, she wasn't like by herself because like I was like with her, but like you could tell that people were walking by and wondering what this child is doing here, sitting here reading books, right? But I would always be like at an earshot from my sister, because the books she was looking at were not the same ones, you know. She would look at all the children's stuff, and it was mostly like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball and other random mangas at that time. I don't know. Kinokuniya, I love that store too. Yeah, we didn't go there a whole lot, right? Or did we? I don't remember. I don't remember if we did when you were a kid. Did we? I feel like we spent almost all of our time at the mall a lot. We were at the mall like a lot because the mall had an arcade, so we were always going to the arcade, and we would have $1 mochi ice cream and cards. We would get cards, but I don't remember if we did. I was a good baby child that didn't move, and I loved looking at all the drawings. Yeah, you were super like quiet and not misbehaved. All right, moving on. How much do we have? We have 34 minutes till the next countdown, which is mountain time. Mountain time. Let's move on with another one here. Next one comes to us from Matthew Roach. So, by the way, we asked you guys what was your favorite game to play in 2022. Matthew Roach says, I would say that my favorite games that I played in 2022, since I cannot pick one, has to be Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, God of War Ragnarok, Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. They all were very fun playing, especially Shredder's Revenge, where it played like a throwback to when I played and was having so much fun with Turtles in Time back in the day. Man, I am slurring all my words already. I've only had like 4 shots. 4 shots. I've had 2 shots of Don Julio and 2 shots of the mezcal. The mezcal with Jamaica. And I already feel it. My sister says, no, not really. We used to go there when I was a teenager in LA. Yeah, to go eat at the bakery and stuff. I remember when I moved back to LA, we would go there to have bakery stuff. I remember because I have a video when we filmed like the birds, the pigeons. But yeah, when you were a kid, we almost never went there because there was nothing really interesting, in my opinion, in that mall compared to Yauhan Plaza. We used to always spend our time in Yauhan Plaza. Dude, Yauhan Plaza was the shit back in the day. It was so much fun. And we always went with so little money because we didn't have a lot of money, right? So we would always go with like, I don't know, like $5. And we would make the most out of these $5 because we would get, you know, we would get mochi and we would get cards. We would share like a drink or something. So we made the most of it. Let's see here. Mezcal with Jamaica is good. It's like a Mexican hard lemonade. Yeah, that's actually a good way to describe it. Yeah, it's like a hard lemonade. I used to go to Yauhan Plaza in Costa Mesa, says Bitter Almonds. That's so cool. I'd never been to any except the Yauhan that was in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. And I remember they used to play commercials for Yauhan Plaza on the Asian channels. because I used to watch like a lot of like SBS and stuff like that, right? In LA, there were a lot of Asian channels because I used to watch like my Korean music shows, and you can watch them on normal TV there, and it was fun. It was fun. I used to go to my sister says, "Yep, that mall in Little Tokyo was so full of fun stuff to do with little monies." Yeah, because we would go to the arcade and we would play games, you know, because we'd spend like maybe like $1 at the arcade and play for a good while. You know, we'd play maybe like a fighting game with my sister. With my sister, it was always fighting games. We would always play fighting games. I think at that time it was like King of Fighters 94 and like Street Fighter Alpha 1 and Darkstalkers and Psychic Force, stuff like that. We would play anything that had like an anime aesthetic. We would play. Channel 18. Oh my gosh, was it Channel 18 for us? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. It's possible, but it was like it was like an NHK channel, but there was also a Korean one, and it was like Channel 45 or something. It was like some Korean channel, and I think it was a subsidiary of SBS because they always played like SBS shows on it. And then whatever the Japanese channel was not only a Japanese channel. It was like Japanese during some part of the day, and then it was like Filipino during another part of the day. Like the early part of the day was like Filipino programming, and it was weird. It was so weird.
Brother says, I'm betting that Sarah always let her sister win.
Yeah, sometimes. I let her win like half the time. I would let her win. But, yeah, I would say like half the time. 2008 was the last time I was in LA's J-Town. Holy shit, that's a long time ago. I think for us, the last time we were there was in 2018.
2018, yeah.
2018 was the last time we were there, because it was around the release of FX Unit Yuki. Man, we haven't been back to LA in so long. Because it's expensive, though. It's expensive to go to LA. We can go to Mexico for the same price. You know what I mean? Like, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to go to LA. So it's like, go to Los Angeles or go to another country. It's like, so yeah, we haven't been back because it's a lot. They played different kinds of Asian programming. Yeah, I remember there was like Filipino stuff, Korean stuff, and then like, I don't know what other stuff. I don't remember.
It's depressing that all the arcades are disappearing. It was such a good part of my childhood to spend time collecting.
I know, it's sad. Even in Japan, they're starting to go away. Here, they're not common. Like, you have like your round ones and stuff, and like those like hourly places, but you don't have like any like good old arcades where you can just go and just pop in quarters. You know, those days are gone. Now all of the arcades are gimmicks, right? They're all those card type of places, where you have to pay like hourly or by points. There are no classic arcades where you just put in 25 cents or 50 cents and play a game. My sister says my life has been a lie. I went back to Little Tokyo last June. The plaza isn't the same anymore. They do have one huge arcade in the back though. That was kind of cool. Is that the one with the bowling alley? There's like a bowling alley. It's called like X Play or something like that. Because I remember that place had just opened up. Or it was fairly new last time we went. And it was called like X Play or something like that. And it was like a bowling alley, I guess. Like an arcade type of place.
But it's just Nickel and Orange County were around for about a decade and they disappeared.
That's sad.
Yeah, we had one Nickel City. You pay $2 and you just piles of nickels.
Yep, and then just played like nickel arcades. Man, nickel arcades were very common here too. Like back in the day, there were a lot of them. I remember going to State Line had a really cool one. Not State Line. I'm stupid. Where the river is. What is that called? Laughlin.
Laughlin. Yeah.
Laughlin had an awesome like nickel arcade because they had like stuff that wasn't even that old. Because I remember like playing like Soul Calibur there, and it was like not even a year old and already in like the nickel arcade. And like all the Capcom stuff that I love, Turtles for a nickel, like it was cool. And I forget what it's called, but it was in Laughlin.
Scurvy says paying for food in LA or USA, the tip is killer expensive.
Yeah, it's
so sad.
Yeah, it's not even the tip, it's just food in general. It's just really expensive. Staying in LA is really expensive too. Like staying there like per night is over $100. If you want to stay anywhere like semi-okay, you're gonna pay more than $100, and that's even like not even in like a good place. We're talking that like, I don't know, like Best Western or whatever is like $120 a night or something, which is freaking crazy to me.
We could just go for a day.
Yeah, I guess we just go for a day.
Stay there.
Just stay a night and then leave. Yeah, maybe we can make a day trip.
We could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. Because like one tank of gas in the Kia will get us there easy. And then stay somewhere where parking isn't an issue, you know? Because like I hate that too. Parking is such a fucking issue in LA too. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I hate parking places. But at least in Little Tokyo, there's like those parking garages that are super convenient. But like Chinatown is kind of iffy with parking. Those areas there are kind of like iffy with parking.
And now you know you can take your Kia because we took it to the flaming port?
Yeah, we took it to the fucking mountains.
I know, with all these things, terrains, like...
Yeah, there was all kinds of weird terrain, so like the Kia had no problem going there. I have a Kia Soul, and we haven't driven to over state line to LA or anything yet, but we took it out to the mountains and it was fine, so it'll survive a trip to LA for sure. Parking is crazy expensive in LA. I know, because it's like hourly too, right? Like you pay like some stupid amount. You either pay like $20 to park someplace all day or something stupid, or you pay like $5 every hour or something. It's like, it's stupid. Yeah, Sean got so mad trying to find parking in Chinatown when we left. He lost his shit. It's hard. So in Chinatown, we have to park like way on like Cesar E. Chavez. There's like a parking lot that's like just like a lot, right? With like, and everyone just parks there. And well, yeah, it's a parking lot. But I mean, it's like, I'm trying to explain it. It's just like an open lot with a fence. It's not even a structure or anything. It's just an open lot with a fence around it, and we always have to park there and then walk to like the main part. But it's like right after you turn on Cesar E. Chavez and behind Broadway, whatever that street is, behind Broadway Hill or whatever. We always have to park there and then walk the rest of the way. The hamster car, that's right, it is the hamster car.
Oh, we skipped one. Matthew, it's quite a number of arcades in Chicago, like Galloping Ghost Arcade.
Yeah. Galloping Ghost is like, I hear a lot of their machines are broken. Who was saying that? Sweet Like Sugar?
I think Sweet Like Sugar.
Sweet Like Sugar said that she was disappointed with it because so many of their machines were broken. And then she wanted to play. That's how it was at pinball. But pinball, all of the pinball stuff was working. The stuff that was broken were like the arcade games, and you can tell they don't prioritize those. That is more understandable because they are a pinball place, right? So the pinball machines are what their main bread and butter is. But a Galloping Ghost, that's like an arcade, right? So like you would think that they would keep like the arcades working, but she was saying that a lot of them were not. A lot of them were broken. Jinai, what's up? He says, wahoo! Please rain on the strip. It did. I heard it rain on the strip. I heard it rained earlier, and then it stopped, I guess. But yeah, I heard that the strip was raining earlier. It's crazy. Alright, let's get back to the weekly question. Like, we'll stop and pause and talk about some random shit. Next one comes to us from Jeff Allison. Last week we asked you guys, what was your favorite game or games that you played in 2022? Jeff Allison says, Astalon, Tears of the Earth. Started playing this at the end of 2021, but finished it in early 2022. This is a really great game that has some Metroidvania as well as some Souls-like aspects, but don't let that put you off, as every time you do die, you get to buy items that make you stronger, and it will eventually get you to the next area. The game lets you swap between 3 different characters, and it felt a bit like Faxanadu in places. Highly recommended, says Jeff Allison. That's cool. Might be one to check out. Astalon. Maybe, what is that on? Is that on consoles now? I guess it doesn't matter, because if it's not on a console, I could just play it on Steam now. Which is awesome! Jenai says, hey pals. Matthew Roach. Yeah, I did. I read Matthew's, right? Did I read yours, Matthew? I did. He said Stray and some other stuff. Yeah, Turtles in Time. Yeah, Turtles in Time. That's how we started talking about the Pinball Museum, because Sweet Like Sugar mentioned Turtles in Time also. Let's see here. Aslan was great game. This Famicom collection got it for $5 on the Switch. Bitter Almond says it's raining right now in SoCal. That's me. Okay. I'm bumping the chair. Yes, you did, says Matthew. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure we don't skip anybody here. Nobody gets left behind. We got 20 more minutes till the next time zone. What is the next one? What did we do? We did Central. Did we just do Central?
Yeah, Mountain is next.
Mountain is next. I forgot. Mountain Time is next.
Come on.
Mountain New Year's. What was that?
I unarmed the house.
Ah, okay.
Just in case.
I heard a voice. I'm like, what the hell? It's the alarm system. Vampire Vampire Survivors needs a physical copy. Vampire. Oh my god, I'm not even drunk. Vampire Souvenirs.
Another shot.
Survivors, another shot. It's time for another shot. It's almost time for another shot, actually. Another shot of Don Julio.
Yep. Comes
with ringing in the new year. And then in between, I take a shot of my mezcal. Speaking of drinking, another reason he's drunk. I'm not drunk yet. My sister says I'm drunk. Speaking of which, Vanessa, when we go to... The reason why I want to go later also to Korean barbecue is they have a 2-for-1 drink special after 11? Is it after 11?
10.
After 10:30. 10:30, yeah. After 10.
After 10:30.
After 10:30, they do 2-for-1 drinks. So if you get a bottle of soju, I think you get another bottle of soju. So I'm thinking we could just go and get 2 bottles of soju and eat some pig. Eat some
and
pig.
Late night discounts too.
Late night pig. Yeah, you also get discounts on the Korean barbecue. But the drinking is important. It's important. Call the popos.
It's like the only late Korean barbecue that you know, right? They close at 2:00.
Yeah. Because it used to be DJK. Well, DJK still might close late too.
Because remember we passed by?
Oh, they were closed.
They were closed. Everything was closed in Chinatown.
They were closed. Yeah, Chinatown was super closed. Super closed. Chinatown was. But yeah, it's the only one that I know that's open late is Top Korean Barbecue. Eating all Korean barbecue, typical me, says Jinai.
And they give you a treat at the end. Melanoma.
They do they give you some melanoma. You get melanoma at the end of your meal.
Nah, I shouldn't joke about that. They give you a strawberry or a melon.
It's called Melania.
Melania.
Is it Melania? Melona?
Melona. It's like a popsicle.
Not Melania. Melania. I'm drinking ice cream. Loved God of War Ragnarok, Metroid Dread, and Cuphead DLC. Happy New Year, says Polygon Lion. Happy New Year, Polygon Lion. Thanks for stopping in.
Go to scene 6. Slowed speech, not drunk. 11. The melon popsicle, yeah. They also have a strawberry popsicle. It's so good.
I always get the strawberry one, and now he's hooked on the strawberry one because his favorite was the melon one. He likes melon stuff, and the melon one is good, but I just like strawberry shit, right? Sweet. So like, and now he's eating the strawberry one. But they give you banana, melon, or strawberry Melania, and it's good. It's all good. Super good. Let's see here. Happy Nude Rear, says Janai. All the Nude Rears, if I keep drinking, is going to be Happy Nude Rear.
Your sister's playing God of War Ragnarok.
Oh, are you? Nice. Very cool. I don't play a lot of new games. I don't play much new stuff. Where you going?
I'm looking at the fireworks outside.
Is there fireworks?
Yep, I see them.
Do you?
Yep.
I don't see them.
I think it's because of the light. They're on this side.
Oh, okay. There's a blackout curtain, so I can't see the fireworks. I can't see the fireworks. Alright, we got 20 more minutes. Let's move on to another one. Let's move on to one more. I feel like my kidneys are already hurting. Alright, number 9. Number 9 comes to us from Soggy Monsters. That's Socket Monsters. You're totally drunk. No, I'm not drunk. My kidneys just hurt. My kidneys.
You're dead.
My kidneys hurt.
My butthole.
My kidneys, yeah, because you're drunk, so you can't see them. I can't see them because we have blackout curtains and it's super black. So I can't see through them. I want to see them though. Alright, number 9 comes to us from Socket Monsters or Soggy Monsters. Socket says, I played like 2 this year and they were both Pokemon. So I'm kind of disqualified. Live free, Otter Father. The Dean has left in seldom. Happy New York! This is Socket Monsters. Live free, Otter Father. What? I am confusion. Gordo says we need sis here every time. Call out the BS. Yeah, it would be nice because usually, but it with my sister here, it ends up being us talking about like old like things we used to do, like, and they're all like nerd shit, like going to the Japanese mall or playing whatever X video game. It's always nerd stuff when sister is here. We been playing too much Xenoblade 2 Torna DLC. My crazy game of 2022, says Jinai. Very cool. I was gonna get into those games and I bought the game and the expansion, and then I ended up just selling both on Whatnot. I ended up selling anything I didn't get to, and then was like, I'm never gonna get to this stuff, so it went on Whatnot. Now I'm kind of like, oh man, maybe I should have kept it because I feel like Xenoblade would have been cool to get into.
Matthew says we're all nerds here.
We're all nerds. You're all nerds, you nerds. Huh?
Things going too fast.
She says, yeah, because you're drunk. No, that was earlier. She said, well then, that works perfectly with your audience. Shut up, nerd!
Fine, I'll be a special guest.
Now I own your Mario on Switch, says Jinai. That one's fine. I don't miss that one. What I miss is, I don't miss it. I'm just saying it might have been cool, but I feel like I would have never gotten into it. And it would have just sat on the shelf. The Xenoblade game. Xenoblade. Alright, here we go. Number 9? Did I do number 9 already? I did. I did. Did we get any last minute ones?
No. Just Cerulean.
Cerulean's the last one?
Yep.
Alright, then we have... How many do we have? We have a Yay, we have a we have Super Boo answer, Sasquatch answer, Famicom collecting, and Cerulean. We have the split stream with your sis. Yeah, we could do that. That would be cool. You want to do that one time? You want to come on and we can eat snacks and just chat about shit? We can do that. We can do a stream, my sister. One of these days.
In your base.
But sorry, chewing on candy. I have these. These are so good. Yes, and drink all the sojus. Yeah, we can drink sojus. We can drink sojus.
Happy New Year. I'm
trying to think when we would do it. What day we could do it? Because like Saturday is usually when I have my like talk show thing, and Saturday you're taking care of children. So what time does Sean get home? He gets home late, right? Doesn't he work late? Yeah, I don't know when we do it, because like Saturday is when we do our our talk show normally. So it would have to be like a Saturday that we do it. Maybe we can theme it around something like games you played with, I don't know, your siblings or something. We'll think of something. I can come over late on Tuesday night. No, Tuesday night we're doing Korean barbecue. He's off Monday and Tuesday. I can hop over on those days at night if you do a late-ish stream or something. Yeah, we're gonna go Korean barbecue this Tuesday. We'll do that. We'll go to Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue.
You just stream with your phone at Korean barbecue.
That's true. We could stream at Korean barbecue just for funsies.
Point to you guys.
We could do that. We could just put the phone on the table like we did with Jown. Next Tuesday, I mean. Oh, not this Tuesday? What the hell? I thought we were going this Tuesday. I want Korean barbecue now. I thought we were going this Tuesday. We're not going this Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Well, fuck you then. All right, next one.
We're still going.
We're still going. We're still going.
He drunk. It says go
He drunk. He drunk. It's almost time for another shot. We got 10 more minutes. Do we want to squeeze one in 10 minutes? Yeah, we can do Super Boos. It's short. Super Boo. All right, we asked you guys what was your favorite game in 2022. Super Boo answers. Let me get a drink. Hold on. I feel like my mouth is so dry. Topic could be co-op games. That's a good one. That's a good one. Even though we never really played co-op games, we played mostly games against each other. Oh my god, this Tuesday we are going to Korean barbecue. Oh, okay. So we're going. So this Tuesday, Korean. Oh, are you saying like do like a stream like next Tuesday? We can do a stream. Usually Tuesday I don't stream. Usually I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Well, she says Sean's off Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, maybe Monday.
Monday
We want to do Monday?
good.
We can do a Monday. I don't stream on Tuesday. Ah! Tuesday is when I work on Yuki stuff. Thursday is when I work on YouTube stuff. And then Sunday, sometimes I relax, but usually I end up finishing projects I didn't finish on Thursday. Over the weekend. Okay, Monday is fine. Alright, so this Tuesday, Korean barbecue. Next Monday, we can stream something. Maybe we can do on Twitch. We can do a just chatting. Yeah. We'll do that on Twitch. Because Twitch, Monday is my Twitch day. So Monday will be a just chatting with my sister instead of Sega Mega Monday. We'll do a just chatting.
Oh yeah, Whatnot this week.
Yes, Whatnot this week. This Thursday is Whatnot. So
we'll be doing N64, right?
Yeah, this Thursday we're doing a Whatnot. We're doing N64, a lot of $1 auctions. Most of them will be $1, $3, $5 auctions. They'll all be like low starting. But almost all the N64 we're starting at $1. So, and then we have some other stuff like some Switch stuff, some Nintendo DS, GBA. A couple PS2. We have a Castlevania for PS2. Something else for PS2. I don't remember. We have like 3 or 4 DS games. We have a couple Game Boy Advance games as well this Thursday. So make sure you come on Thursday to my Whatnot. It is just Sarumaru on Whatnot. Make sure you join us this Thursday. It'll be our return to Whatnot. Our very first Whatnot of the year. It'll be cool. It will be cool.
And you should get it from Famicom Collecting.
Gordo says games that cause fights. That's the way it went with my brothers anyways. May everyone else get along with their siblings when playing games. Maybe everyone else. So make sure Mark Doe is invited then. Oh yeah, because he likes portables. Portable stuff. Jenai says, I bought lots of stuff on Saru's Whatnot. Legit. He did. Jenai did buy a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for your support, Mr. Jenai. It is appreciated.
So make sure Mark Dell is invited then. Oh yeah, for the Game Boy stuff.
Yes, because he likes his Game Boys. Game Boys.
Mario Kart ruins friendships too. I know.
It does. Mario Kart ruins friendships. Okay, we're gonna just wait till we'll just chat more. We'll wait till the countdown because I don't want to get into a thing and then get into a subject and then miss the countdown. But yes, this Thursday is gonna be our Whatnot stream. We're gonna have a bunch of Japanese N64, so make sure that if you do your N64 can play Japanese games. If not, it's super easy to get your Japanese N64 or your N64 to play Japanese games. It's a matter of just removing like a couple of like plastic things inside, or you can even buy like I bought one. I have an extra one. Maybe what I'll do is like if anyone buys it, like whoever buys the most can have that little plastic piece that goes in their N64 because they'll need it if they have a real N64. Maybe they can do that. Famicom Collecting says Game Boys. boys. All the boys. I believe Game Sharks let you play Japanese games too. Yes, Game Sharks too, because the Game Shark goes on top and there's no thing. So if you have a Game Shark, you can just plop your game on top of the Game Shark and it'll be fine.
Pop, pop.
Plop, plop. And it'll be no worries. So yeah, make sure that you guys show up on Thursday because we will have No Fumar. And we're going to be doing some FX Unit Yuki giveaways as well. We have Dreamcast copies of FX Unit Yuki that we will give away. I think everyone here has FX Unit Yuki, but a lot of the people who come there don't. So it's a good incentive for all of those new people that come on Whatnot to win a copy of our game. But yeah, we're going to do that. We were going to do that. I heard Mark was beating Jesse at Mario Kart. Yeah, Mark was good at the arcade Mario Kart. He kicked all of our asses. Yeah, Mark was good at it. Mark was good.
I came close to him.
Yeah.
Close. I was like,
it's so funny too because Jesse is good at Mario Kart, but like
I've never played the arcade version. There's gotta be
what? Chippies? Do I have the chippies? I want chippies. Where do the chippies go?
Oh, yeah. There's gotta be like a way. Like there's like some sort of speed, some sort of like
thing that you're missing from the arcade version that isn't a component in like the home versions. But yeah, like Mark was like totally kicking our ass. Totally kicking our ass. Did you play a lot of Mario Kart? Get over here. Did you play a lot of Mario Kart?
When?
The Which arcade one? Mario Kart.
Oh,
sorry.
No, that was like my third time playing Mario Kart.
Ah, that's probably why. Sorry, I'm just trying to get you to join in on conversation.
So, yeah. It was my third time playing Mario Kart in the arcade. I wasn't really good. But this time around I was better because I already played it twice. Once with other friends. If I played a couple more times, I'm not sure how many times Mark played it. But if I played a couple times, I probably.
Yeah, because I feel like he's good at it. I feel like Mark is super good at it. Sweets is here. Mark beat us all 3 times. He did. He did. He was really good at it. I feel like Mark Doe was super good at it. All right, that is our. We got 5 minutes. Elvis Roa says "Yo quiero más Yuki." Did you hear the announcement earlier about my other Yuki project?
Sasquatch says, "I believe Game Shark lets you play Japanese games too."
I wonder. I feel like showing people.
No.
I'll show you guys on Discord.
Yeah, it's gonna be exclusively only for SaruPro people.
I'll show you guys on Discord the Yuki stuff I'm working on. But I mean, it's like SaruPro who's mostly interested in Yuki stuff anyway, so it makes sense to show it on the Discord since it's like mostly SaruPro people are the ones who are interested. Let's see here. What Yuki 2? Yuki 2 and another. There's 2 concurrent Yuki projects happening.
I usually give them a preview.
No, I'm talking. My family was here at my home. That's right. Happy New Year, by the way, Elvis Roa. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
A preview to who?
The game.
Oh, I know.
Stuff we're doing.
Right now?
No. Like, it's gonna be a game for a system, and that's all.
Well, I mean, they already know. They already know about Yuki 2. So Yuki 2 is happening, and that's happening with Rover. And I'm already working on assets for Yuki 2, but there's an extra Yuki thing happening as well that I'm excited about.
It's super cool.
It's super cool. Maybe I could show. Where's my phone? Maybe I can show them just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Can I show them?
What about your computer?
No, my phone.
Wait, what time is it?
It is. We have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes.
Where's your phone at?
I got it. It's here. I want to show them. I could never keep anything secret. I always want to show off stuff.
Who wants to see it? Press 1.
Press 1. Press 1. Para español, aprime dos.
Stomp your feet.
Stomp your feet. Do it. Do it. All right, here we go. Let me
wave your hand.
Like you just don't care.
A Yugi tax filing program just in time for tax season. Just Sasquatch.
Yes, exactly.
Famicom, I'm sure $20 per shots donos will loosen up his tongue. We will have the details in Matthew Roach.
Oh my god. Yeah, do you guys remember? Were you around here, Matthew, for that stuff? When people used to do like the shots for me to get fucking smashed?
Imagine
Dude, I got totally smashed, but then my kidneys had to take a break. So I stopped doing those. Because people donate a lot. We'd get like $100 in donations in just drinking donations.
Elvis es para mi culito o prima tres.
Para mi culito pelado. Culito sin pelos, a prima tres.
Family collecting says, sorry, we'll get tipsy and share the details. Oh, one more minute.
One more minute, guys.
I almost forgot.
One more minute, almost there.
Remember those special e-shot glasses you used? Oh,
yes!
Yeah. We still have it. I think I know where it is.
I thought you were here for that. Yeah, I used to use I had the E-Tank shot glass, and I used to use that.
JT was the one who told us about it.
Yeah, JT told us about it. And we got it.
Was it JT? I think it was.
Or did he give it to us? Did JT give it to us?
No, we bought it.
Oh, we bought it.
Yeah.
But JT gave me a bunch of, like, Mega Man and E shit. So I always wondered if maybe he got it.
69, 68, 67. Wait,
69. Oh, here we go.
Seconds.
Here we go. We're getting there.
Take your shot.
Nice. Oh, my shot. Hold on, my shot.
9, 8,
8, 7, 6,
5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! All right, Happy New Year, you guys in the mountain time zone. It is New Year's for you, Ando Gamer, and anyone else who is in the mountains. In the mountain time zone, here we go. Take a shotty shot. Cheers to everyone. May 2023 be fantastic, etc., etc.
Happy New Year! She just said she's lost. Are you drunk too? No, it's
My sister's drunk.
It's New Year's in mountain time.
Mountain time.
Russ says, Happy New Year's. I just pounded a beer, says Russ.
Russ, very cool. Happy New Year, Russ.
I'm time travel to the year 2023 now. Woo!
In the year 2000.
Shot.
Woo! My chest feels so hot.
Happy New Year, Bear Daddies, says Andrew Gamer.
Bear Daddies.
Hey, Happy New Year to all. Oh, SaruPro, what's up?
SaruPro. We're just about to read yours, actually. How funny.
Jenai says, Happy New Year, butts.
Happy New Year's, butts. All the butts. Butts. Yeah.
I'm having a bottle of Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
So party time, everyone. So we have one more hour for our New Year's.
For our New Year here.
And then we're signing out.
And then we're dead. All right. Here we go. All right, let me show you guys, before I go with the rest of these answers to the SARUSHOW questions. Let me show you guys a quick thing. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to show you. Okay? I'm just going to show you. You guys ready? Oh, I paused it. There's no sound, so.
Okay.
There it is. Look at this title screen, though. It's so bright. I can't get. What's this?
Let me get it out.
There we go. You can see it a bit better. Isn't that title screen cool?
Yeah.
But yep, it is FX Unit Yuki Mini Mix. Like, look how cute the Yuki sprite is, right? Like, excuse me. Super cute. Let me show it one more time. Look at that sprite.
Are we doing physical too?
Yes. Yeah, we are doing physical.
Physical, unlimited only.
Physical. Yes, we're doing physicals.
And we're having the SaruPro first dibs.
Yeah, SaruPro first dibs, obviously. But yep, that is FXD Yuki Mini Mix. Game Boy Color, yes.
Yes.
Game Boy Color, but it'll also for both. It'll be for both. That there's Game Boy Colors, the palette, the Game Boy Color palette version, but you'll be able to get it'll work on both. It'll work for old Game Boys too. It will old Game Boy work also. That looks great. Well done, says Merox. Gonna play that on my pocket.
Special edition for me, says Elvis Rock. Sorry, releases a GBC cartridge as we are seeing this.
it's gonna be. It will be. There will be physical carts as well.
Yeah, look at all the people reacting to it.
Oh, I missed all that. Oh wow, super cute, very cool. FX Unit Chibi. This is
Going up. Sorry.
Oh really?
Very cool, says Russ.
Very cool.
Everything Chibi.
Chibi. I want mine right now, says Elvis Roa. I know that reaction was spot on. I want mine right now. Hell yeah. Special edition for me, says Elvis Roa. That looks great. Well done. I'm gonna play that on my pocket. Yeah, pocket too. How's the new Genesis cartridges coming along? So, we're gonna start taking pre-orders this month. This month? Yeah, we're in January now, right? This is January. We're gonna start taking pre-orders this month. What is that? Here. Our alarm's going off. Hold on. Huh? That's the backdoor one, right? Do you think we should replace that sensor? Because what if it goes off in the middle of the night? There's a new one in the drawer. Remind me when we're done. We can switch it. Alright. Our alarm went off, which freaked me out. Sorry about that. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to anyone just coming in. Randrick, have a good night. Happy birthday. He says, alright, gonna have some sleep. I'll be looking forward to FX Unit Yuki Mini Mix. Good night, everyone, says Randrick. Good night, Randrick. Thanks for stopping in. And Jakob says, evening, welcome. Welcome on in. Long time no see. Welcome. Welcome. Everything is okay? Yeah, our alarm went off, and we don't know why. We don't know why. You may know me as Jar Jams. What's up? Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, I know why it went off. Because it's windy and the garage door opened.
Oh,
yeah.
And you didn't close it.
No.
You didn't close the garage. This is why I tell you to lock the garage.
I didn't because I was up here.
Yeah, make sure that no one's hiding in our garage. Make sure no one's hiding in our garage. Huh?
I'll be back.
Our garage door sensor went off. So just making sure Just making sure no one's inside the house. A firework may have hit your security guard. That's possible. You have ghosts. We actually think we do have a ghost. All right. Happy Activated Complex. Welcome in. He says Happy New Year from Florida. What's up, Activated Complex? Welcome in. How you doing? Destructive says, if you live in the North Pole, do you celebrate every hour? Right? Very cool. Thank you for stopping in, Activated Complex. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. I turned off the music just for a second, just because our alarm went off. Okay. I just want to make sure that we're not dead. We're not dead. All right. I'm gonna lower this game. It's like super loud chiptunes. The loudest of chiptunes. All right, going back to the weekly question, we had asked you guys last week, what was your favorite game to play in 2022? The next one comes to us from Super Boo. Super Boo says, Utawareru Mono Mask of Truth. I've had it for my PS Vita for a while now, but I just played through it recently. I'm still playing some of the new game plus stuff. This Utawareru Mono game, is that like a sequel of it? What was the first one on PS2? Maybe? I don't remember. I know that like who is behind it, like Aqua Plus or Leaf from one of those companies. I've always wanted to get into the Utawareru Mono series. There are some, what is the game? Aquapazza has like characters from Utawareru Mono in it. Mask of Truth is part 2. Got it. Yeah, Aqua Plus. Yeah, I wanted to play, I wanted to get into that series. What's the first one on? What's the first Utawareru Mono on? How can I consume it in English? Is it on Steam? Can I Steam it? Steam it? My wife's trying to go to sleep, but we live on the east side. In 15 minutes, some bombs will be going off. Yeah, no kidding. Where in the east side too? Around the Henderson area. Flight plan behind the SRPG sections. What? I am confusion. The originals on PC, PS2, PS4, PS Vita, and Steam. I might just get it on Steam. I might Steam it and play it. Lamb and Owens. Oh, wow. Okay. Lamb and Owens. All right. Man, I'm hungry. That's why I feel dumb. It's because I haven't eaten and I'm drinking, so I'm kind of like.
So after we say our Happy New Year's for ours,
yeah, we're gonna go eat because I feel like I'm drinking, not eating, and I feel like I'm dying.
All right, so
I'm dead. Oh, giveaway, huh?
Yep.
It's our last charm giveaway, right? We still have Gachapon. We have Gachapon and we have the video game giveaway at the end of the show. So we still have one more charm giveaway. We have a Gachapon giveaway, and we still have the video game giveaway as well. Thank you for saying I haven't eaten all year. I am eating all the time. If I'm not eating, I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. Today I didn't really get a chance to eat anything today. I did not chance eat yet, so I'm really hungry and I'm drinking.
All right, the winner for the next charm is JT.
JT, you're the next winner of the charm. You can go to sarumar.com and pick any charm you would like. JT, are you still here? Is JT still here? JT.
Matthew says, don't we need to start voting the next SaruPro Club soon so you can start voting? Yeah.
I was just telling Jesse that. We need to...
We're going to do that tomorrow.
That's another thing we're doing in 2023 is we're doing like 2 SaruPro related prints. So that's going to be like FX Unit Yuki or something else. I'm thinking this Saru Print Club will be... One print will be, I think, the new Hyu-chan. I want you guys to have a print of her. And then the next one will be a Yuki print. And then whatever we pick for the theme, we need to know soon because I need to start drawing whatever art I need. Because whatever we pick for the theme will be the third print, as well as the complementing items like your sticker and any keychains or whatever. Panda is the next charm. Yeah, that's the one that's going on right now. Right now, Elvis.
What's up, hey, Huffman?
Huffman, how you doing?
Just Happy New Year all from Phoenix.
Happy New Year's. Oh, that's right. They just hit their... We just did it. We just did the countdown. I did my shot. And might be time for another shot soon, maybe. I don't know.
Let's take the last shot.
Yeah. Well, I think I have two more. I have one more shot to do of Don Julio for ours, but I think I'm gonna take another shot of the Mescamaica.
Sugar says Pizza Meow Meow's art is next. Wink, wink.
That would be fun to draw.
Matt Griff says, yeah, Panda's a charm and will sell out very quickly before SaruPro 2 charm comes out.
I know. Most likely.
Jesse put the link. I want my Panda. I missed out on the original charm. Okay, 1 second.
Panda. That charm is so funny. That's exactly what Jesse looks like when he's got his panda head on. Just like that. And he stands there with his blank stare. Exactly like that.
I know. Sometimes.
Oh, we got a Sasquatch answer this time around. And I'm all tipsy. I feel like I'm gonna fuck it all up.
Hold on 1 second. I can't reach it. There it is. I think that's it.
Meow meows. Yep, Panda is a charm and will sell out very quickly.
There it is.
Happy New Year to Huffman. Jesse put the link. I missed out on the original charm. Banky says that in itself speaks volumes about games. All those games I mentioned use lesser graphics, yet actually offer a way to replay value and more than Elden Ring. Let that marinate. Yeah, usually like games that are fun aren't necessarily the games that look like really good, right? I missed it. Yeah. All right, there's the link to. Oh wait, no, that's for this. If you wanted to get in on a Jesse Panda charm, you can do so with that link. Basically, the way that works for those of you who are new is that we do these charms, right? And maybe if I put it right side up, and when you donate $20, it goes to your name goes on the back of the package as a charm sponsor, and then you also get the charm. But you could also just wait for the charm to hit the sarumaru.com shop. And you can buy the charm for $12.
What's Panda thinking? I just farted. Any second I will know it.
Why not this Thursday for N64 handheld games, maybe DS games will be in the whatnot. Yes, we will have. Thank you, Elvis Roa. He says, Yo quiero mi panda sin pantalones. He's just gonna have his little elephant peeking out. So yes, this Thursday we will have we have like 4 Nintendo DS games, like 2 GBA games, 2 PS2 games, and then the rest of them are N64. Super Boo says I'm gonna get a Jesse charm this time around. Very cool. Thank you so much, Super Boo. Super Boo. Thank you so much, Super Boo and Elvis Roa. Thank you. We get our first bonus of the new year. Bonus. Elden Ring is my game of the year, says Huffman. Let's see, what did I miss here? Alright, what's the panda thinking? Just farted any second now, everyone will know it. Alright, here we go. So, last week we asked you guys what your favorite game to play in 2022 was. The next answer comes to us from a Sasquatch in time. Sassy says, hello there. It is you I see. I am peeking here from the trees. It is I, Sasquatch in time. My gaming abilities and needs are strange. On one hand, I dwell in the forest. On the other hand, I have a hand. A hand in playing old video games. I collect games that eventually make their way out to the forest. Whether it be on the Nintendo Switches left by campers, trash games that no one would buy and get buried in landfills out there, or magical digital-only releases. that I can get beamed directly from space, from the space-time continuum. I have a Steam Club membership, you see. So getting back to my favorite game of 2022, I have this Nintendo Switch that was dropped by a little rotund boy after I chased him off a cliff. That says I played Zelda Breath of the Wild the most, followed by Contra Rogue Corps. I created my own profile after he fell. So this story is all on the up and up and is definitely accurate, unless that pissy Forest Service bear is asking. But I can honestly say Breath of the Wild and Contra Rogue Corps would be up there with my favorite games of 2022. I'm still exploring Breath of the Wild, like a Sasquatch explores the elasticity of a calico cat's entrails. And I am still trying to figure out the upgrade system of Contra Rogue Corps. Like why my carnivorous consumption of a couple of fatty trail hikers that has yet to develop into sexy sassy abs. But since Breath of the Wild is sure to have won rewards of you city folks past, and Rogue Corps was a true bonding experience with my sass pal in endeavors of co-op wonder, I have to give my favorite game of 2022 honor to Super Cyborg. That's right, Super Cyborg! That is what I was wanting in a game. I love running guns, and few can scratch that perfect balance of the old Contra co-op bliss that Super Cyborg creates. If you have played the first 3 Contra games, the Super Cyborg controls fit perfectly, like a disemboweled stomach lining, stretched over the toilet seat of the only campsite's porta-john. So in all, I recommend Super Cyborg. It's on sale for $2.99 right now on the Switch, and $1.24 on Steam, or the Space-Time Continuum. So that's it. Next time you are in the forest, try to leave me a game within 3 years of the current year, because SARUSHOW deserves a shiny new review for 2023, says Sasquatch in time. So much disemboweling of creatures in this one. Sasquatch is gonna Sasquatch, I guess. Let's see here. Sasquatch is still here. What's up, Sasquatch? I thought you might have left. Let's see here. Elephant Trunko. Contra Rogue Corps has a panda. Oh, that's right. It does.
Brave, sorry, you passed the forest sobriety test.
Forest sobriety test. No, I don't know. I tripped over a bunch of stuff, actually.
Firstly, fantastic answer. Secondly, not having the longest answer feels all sorts of wrong, says Marox.
Marox was like, what is happening? Why? That's okay. What you answered, those are like normal size answers. It's okay. It's okay to drop in a normal sized answer every once in a while. Alright, what do we play a thing? Play a thing! A music. What
and
is
I feel
music?
extra dirty for it, says Sasquatch.
Extra dirty for all your
yes.
your entrails talk. Alright, can I find it? Search for it.
Super Contra?
Contra. We're gonna listen to some Contra now. Alright. Next one. Where are we? What time is it? How much time do we have? 7. What?
We still have 28 minutes left.
Okay. Alright, so let's get through. We have one more answer to go through.
38, sorry.
One more answer to go through. And then we got our thing. Marox, you can
Gachapon.
still edit your response. Yeah, we gotta do Gachapon. We did both charm giveaways. We gotta do Gachapon. Gachapon. Alright, let's do Gachapon. It's Gachapon time. Did we already do the last charm? We did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna eat some chippies. And then we're gonna do the Gachapon giveaway. Gachapon giveaway is already happening, so if you didn't enter, it's too late.
We'll give you 1 minute.
Whenever I think of that intro, I think of scruffy looking Archie pieces Famicom collecting. Nom nom nom. Now it's kind of creepy. Saru will be asleep by then, I'm sure. By when? That's what says a panda charm to scalp To Jesse's extra supportive family. Nah, just kidding. He's mine. I know. Jesse's like, oh, these didn't sell out? Let me just tell my super hyper extended family and they won't buy them. It's so funny because his have been long gone. There it is. Thank you so much, Sasquatch. I appreciate it. A charmy charm. Panda charmy charm. A charmy charm panda. Alright. It's 8:22 over here, and I have yet to go to bed. But I'm sure it's tempting sweets. Then again, not sure what I could add to it. Now you can't edit your answer. We're not gonna read your edited answer. You've already answered. It is final. It is final, Mirox. Final. It's 8:22. What, in the morning? Have you been up all night?
8:22. Oh yeah.
That's what we do. We do that a lot. Sometimes we'll just stay up like all night, and then in the morning we have breakfast, and then we go to sleep. We try not to do it all the time though, because it's gonna kill us. It's gonna kill us dead. Well, I appreciate you staying up all night, hanging out with us.
Alright, the winner.
Do it, Mirox. Just change the name to not Mirox.
The winner is Super Bow.
Super Bow.
Man, I wonder what's going on with Gleam.
Gleam?
It's been acting weird.
Yeah, Gleam's been not
forever.
working. Alright, Super Bowl.
Are you here? You
Super Bowl. You got 1
You
minute.
got 1 minute.
You got 1 minute.
Super Boo.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl. You already got your pawn winner giveaway. Winner giveaway.
He's here.
He's here. Alright. Let me move my chippers. Man, those things are addicting. They are addiction. They're so good.
You know the rules. Careful, stop wearing pants.
Camera time! I'm just kidding.
No.
Just he's not wearing pants. Alright. There's the Gachapon camera.
What? What color? I mean,
What color?
I don't know what number? I'm not even drunk.
What you want? What color? Alright, so the way we do this, for anyone who's new, is we do a Gachapon giveaway. We have core 100 yen coins here, and you pick a number between 1 through 4, and that is the number that corresponds to your prize. If you're a member of the SaruPro Elite, you can pick any of the prize, but you still have to pick a number for the big prize. Still has to land on the corresponding coin, and you get 2 extra balls. Super Boo picks number 4. Number 4. Alright, ball number 1 is, I don't know what this is, some bunny. A bunny thing. I'm not going to take it out, because it's bunny Gachapon pencil sharpener thing.
Here's 2.
Ball number 2. Ball number 2 is this Daruma thing we got from Japan. That one came from, I don't know, like some temple. We went to a temple and got Gachapon. Number 3 is this Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty? No, not Hello Kitty. Some pug thing from Kurasuchi. Pug Gachapon.
Here's 4.
Pug Gachapon. Alright, and coin number 4. What is he? Is he
Jizzy's head is a gachapon.
Print Club, right?
Yeah, he's Print Club.
Alright. Ball number 4. Jesus. Why can't I open this? Can you open it?
It's hard.
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not just you.
Alright, I felt super weak. Alright, ball number 4 has a polywhirl necklace. This is like some sort of metal. Some sort of metals necklace. I don't know if you like
It's
Pokemon.
A Polyworld necklace.
If not, maybe you can give it to someone who likes Pokemon. But that is your prize, a Poliwhirl necklace out of the Gachapon machine. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright. What did I miss here? What are you guys talking about? Zorm's answer, if answer what you mean by completing a question. Chicharrones are my addiction, says Famicom collecting. I don't know why I keep saying collection. Famicom collection is buying a lot of PC Engine stuff. I follow you on Instagram. I see what you're buying.
Super Satellite Pokemon, awesome. This is such a cool, like...
Those are cool.
Yeah, these are really cool.
They're like some sort of I don't know what you call this. I don't know, some sort of metal. But he's cute. He's very cute. It won't focus. But it's adorable. It's adorable. It's very cute. Very cute. I like some Pokemon. It's a Super Boo. Sonic really let himself go. Fat Sonic. Oh, Fat Sonic. Fat Sonic. Alright, let's get to the next one. Homer, what's up? How you doing? Happy New Year, Homer. He says, Happy New Year. Hey, Panda. Saru, can't stay long. Just wanted to say hi. Very cool. Well, thanks for stopping in, Homer. I hope you have a great New Year. Hope your celebrations are fun.
Oh, yeah, Styx was here, too. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Styx was here?
Yeah. When we were doing
I didn't see him.
Just right now.
Oh, okay. Happy New Year, Styx. To you and the rest of the boys. The rest of the boys of the 857 crew. Happy New Year. You guys are awesome. I love your guys' content. I love your guys' content. I wish more people would discover you guys. Honestly, you guys have like such a great production value. I feel like y'all are a very underrated YouTube channel. Styx sneaking in the back door. I had a couple people from Saru Crew follow me this week. Very cool. Yeah, I think I followed you this week too, right? Yes, make meow streams. I will try to make meow streams next stream.
Oh, okay. We should just see if we can find any like cat or any pet animal video games we can play.
Like cats or dogs with a Z. Do you remember those on DS?
Oh yeah.
Like cats and dogs. What's up, man? This is Sasquatch. Did Styx come back? Where is he? He didn't come back. He was like, hi, okay, bye.
He came in the back door and left.
He came in the back door and left. And he dipped out. Alright. Who are we doing? Next is Famicom Collecting. So we asked you guys last week. I almost said last year. I don't know what's wrong with my brain right now. My brain is not working. Another shot. We asked you guys last week, what was your favorite game that you played in 2022? This one comes to us from Famicom Collecting. Famicom Collecting says, I have a couple that stood out this year. For modern consoles, Red Dead Redemption 2 was probably the best and most immersive game I played this year, and I absolutely loved it. It's like GTA, but Old West themed, with a moral system. For example, bad guy actions, stealing, lying, killing innocents, or cops, will lower your honor. Honor can change story dialogue or events. It will also change if you have a high honor. This will directly or indirectly change NPCs' behavior towards you. Let me tell you, this game's story will have you in tears. Happy and sad tears. I highly recommend anyone to check this masterpiece of a game out. He says, my retro pick would have to be Jackie Chan Action Kung Fu for the PC Engine. The music gets me pumped and excited to play. It's also pretty good on the NES, but I prefer the PC Engine version because the jumping feels slightly better to me.
Good night, Elvis Roa!
Good night, Elvis Roa! Thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year to Elvis Roa. Hope you have a good year and happy time. Happy time, New Year, together. Together, you do. You do, and together does. You do a do-do. You do doing a do. All right. I had to play it. I had to play it because it's so good. All right, we have one more question to do, or one more answer, I think. Right? Those were all of them.
Yep.
We got any? No more last minutes.
Nope.
No more last minutes. This song is fire. Yeah, this one. There's so many good tracks on this game, though. I like almost every track, and then the ones that there isn't a track I dislike. It's just tracks that I like more than others. But I like the whole soundtrack in this game. It's so good. So good. The second or third level is real good too. Yeah. The second area in the first level is real good. Alright. Jesse is adding names to the wheel. The wheel of death. Or prizes. Either or. Either or. Gordo knows the tunes. Happy New Year. Right as I stopped playing the Contra music. There's like that like delay, right? With YouTube. YouTube delay. YouTube delay. But alright, so let's read this last one here. And then we'll do the giveaway. I might need to go tinkle, actually. Wow, that's a lot of names. That's a lot of names. Were there that many? That looks like more than 13.
I know.
Are you sure you didn't miss answers here?
No. Watch. I just did a copy this right here.
Oh, there's a bunch of answers I don't see here. Like that one.
Oh.
Are you in the right week?
There it is. Sorry. Boom.
That was last week's, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta redo that again. You gotta redo that again. I was like, there's too many names.
No, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, I could have swore I've only read 12 so far. Tum Tum Wheel of Doom, land on a spot and for Burtnyard. This one, this is the second area music. I love this music. Alright, Jesse's doing the wheel. We have one more answer. I have to use the little boy's room, so I will be back. I will be back because I'm drinking. Usually when I drink alcohol, I have to go. Usually I can do a whole stream, but for some reason, every time I drink alcohol, it's like it just goes crazy.
My panda hat, I can't find it. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I think I could have brought it when I was downstairs. But I lost it. I can't find my panda head. The ghost stole the pen. I know. I had it right here. I don't know where it is.
Sorry. Alright, I have returns. I had to piss like a racehorse. Jesus Christ. Seriously, normally I can hold out like the entire stream, but usually when I drink stuff, I can't. I just can't when I'm drinking like alcohols. It goes through me. Poor kidney function or something. Alright, Merox, we all exist only in your head. We're not, nobody is really here. Nobody is here.
Okay.
We are all illusions. We are all illusions of the brain and the mind and the world. Panda rugratting into the New Year's stream. No! Quick Rugrats gaming stream. Chikorita and a fox. Chikorita. Well, yeah. Chikorita. Alright, here we go. Number 13. Last week we asked you guys, what game did you enjoy playing in 22? What was your favorite game that you spent time with in 22? Or games? Number 13 comes to us from Cerulean. Cerulean says, mine was Sonic Frontiers. I started pessimistic, no thanks to IGN's terrible coverage at first. But once Sega themselves started promoting it, I did a complete 360 and had been looking forward to its release. And I wasn't disappointed. Putting Ian Flynn on the game writing duty from his Sonic comic duties, both from the former Archie to the current IDW run, was one of the best ideas they could have done. It wasn't the greatest game ever made, but it was definitely a bright spot in 2022 for me game-wise. Even more surprising is that they'll be doing DLC well into 2023, something I was expecting from, say, Sonic Generations back in 2011, says Cerulean. Yeah, I was watching Mr. Scoot play that game, and it looked really cool. And he was saying that he didn't understand why people were shitting on it, because he said the same thing. He was like, yeah, people are shitting on this game, and personally, I don't understand it. I really like it. And like a lot of people in the chat were also hype over it, right? Like they're like, yeah, this looks really good. So yeah, I don't understand either why people were shitting on it, but people were, but it looked awesome. It looked like a fun game. Great answer. Cerulean says Sasquatch. Let's see here. Merox says, I don't want to wake up and you can't make me. Just enough to get Chucky out of the backyard. No more Rugrats. The ghost needs to return to Panda's. It needs to return Panda's head. Sometimes that happens. We'll hear a thud, and then whatever we were looking for randomly appears somewhere. So, usually, if we hear a thud, we need to go and search for the thing we were just trying to find.
Yeah, it's scary.
Just is terrified. Apparently, it happened again yesterday, where he was looking for something, he heard a thud, and he went to go look for where the thud came from, and then he found what he was looking for.
Good night, Gordestein.
It's the weirdest thing. Good night, Gordestein. Thanks for stopping in. He says, have a great night, all. Happy New Year's until we gather in our underwear next time. Jesse's already beating you to it. Frontiers is cool. A bit unpolished, but fun overall. The good far outweighs the bad, says Merox about Frontiers. Yeah, that's where you have to. That's where you need to look at.
All right, so we're gonna do this. So you have a helpful ghost, yes. Have a happy New Year's again. Hope everyone has a great year. Thank you, Scrappy.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the video game giveaway before we spin the winner. By the way, before we do this, for those of you who are just joining, we do this video game giveaway every time we do a SARUSHOW, which is every other week. With the exception of this week, because of New Year's, we did 2 back-to-back shows. But next year, it's every other Saturday. We do a SARUSHOW. We do a question for that show. And these are the people who answered this week's question. They get put in a wheel, and then one person gets to win. And we do this wheel live to let you know who won. So next week's question... Oh, what is next show's question?
It's in 2 weeks. Maybe we should have it like, what game are you anticipating, in 2023? since we always, like, every year we end it where, like, what was your best game you played this year? What game are you expecting to play in 2023? What game are you excited to play in 2023?
What game are you looking forward to in 2023?
Yeah.
What game or games?
Sound good?
Yeah, we'll do that. Do you guys want to do that for the next week's question? I don't know, Sweets is here for next SARUSHOW's question. What game are you anticipating in 2023, or what game do you want to? I don't know. I can't word right now.
Sure, so I can do that.
Yay!
Thank you, Sweets.
Thank you, Sweets. Sweets is in charge of, like, our voting system for the print club and our questionnaire for the SARUSHOW. She is so helpful with stuff, and she's one of the things that we're really appreciative for. Also, is that we have awesome people like Sweets and Matthew who help out with, like, the stuff, right? Like, to keep this channel growing, right? They help with those things. So big thanks to those two. Matthew is always on it with the links. Anytime we need to share a link, he is on it.
We really
appreciate you guys so much. You guys don't even know how much we appreciate you. And we also appreciate Cybergirl, I want to say, because she's very rigorously testing FX Unit Yuki PC. And of course, Rover. Big thanks to Rover. He's the one who's programming FX Unit Yuki. So big thanks to everyone in the SaruPro. Marek says I can probably write a decent answer about that. All right, you guys, here we go. So we're gonna shuffle the names first.
I'll say 3. I'll do 4. All right, it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who is the winner of our weekly game giveaway. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Cerulean. Cerulean is the winner. Congratulations to Cerulean. And Cerulean was a last-minute entry, too.
Yeah.
Cerulean, congratulations. You are the winner of this week's random retro game giveaway. We have a site. We'll let you know on the Discord. Jesse will send you the link to where you can go and choose your games. You don't have to pick it now. We usually give people a couple weeks or whatever to choose your game. So you can go ahead and choose whenever you're ready.
We're also adding some new games.
Yep, we're adding some new games, some N64 stuff, some PC Engine stuff. We're adding some other stuff. We're adding things to the giveaway box. I have chicharrones on my beard. But yeah, we do that every time we do a SaruShow, guys. So make sure to click on the link to the weekly question when we do it. I think Sweets is working on it right now, right? Or because this is old Gleam, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's unpin that. Let's make sure we unpin that guy. And then once we have the question, there's the new question right now. Sweet Like Sugar already posted it. That's for the next SaruShow. That's going to be not next Saturday, but the Saturday after next, you guys. So make sure that you guys answer that question for your chance to win. It is pinned now to the chat, so if you can go ahead and click on it, you can answer if you want to answer now. Some people answer ahead of time so that they don't forget. As long as you answer it sometime before we get through them next week. A lot of people always answer last minute, like right before the show starts, people will answer. So go ahead and do that when you have time for your chance to win a free game. And we do this. We've been giving away these things. We've been giving away Gachapon and video games for the last 3 years on this channel. It's something that we do all the time. It's just fun for you guys. It's almost always SaruPro people who win, because that's all that comes to the stream are SaruPro folks, mostly. So every once in a while a new face will win, a new person will win, and we'll send them an email. But usually the odds are always in favor of the people who are in here, right? I answered while I was at work, says Super Boo. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, you guys can answer whenever. As long as they're answered before we start getting into them on the show. And even while we're reading them, you can still answer. And Jesse adds them last minute, too. So if I get to the weekly question and I just started reading them, it means you still have time to answer it if the show's started.
The last one. Oh, okay.
Very cool.
Man, it's been a crazy year.
Yeah, this year.
So many things happened this last year. We went to trip to Mexico. You got your surgery.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I got my surgery this year, too. I got surgery.
We met so many new people.
We went to Mexico for the first time.
We had we have some visitors. Lots of visitors.
Mm-hmm. Some really cool ones, like Sweet Like Sugar.
Mark Dell.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Others not so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Others not so much, but we had a really good time with Sweet Like Sugar and Mark Dell. We had a lot of fun. Because I feel like those are like our people.
Yeah.
Because we also like hang out with people who don't get us. It's always hard hanging out with people who don't get you, right? Like who don't get like the things that you like and stuff. And so like you're like, what do we talk about? And then you start talking about stuff and it's like, do they even care? Like, you know, it's like those kind of situations. So it's really cool when you get to hang out with people that you like and have things in common with. You know, like Sweet Like Sugar and Mark Dell. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun hanging out with them too. Mark Dell's probably like super asleep by now. But
we went to first convention in Mexico. Our first international.
That's true. Yeah, we did our first international convention, and don't forget going to Mexico for the second time for a convention. Yeah, that was our first international convention. You know, outside of the U.S. It would be cool to do one in Canada too. I would like to do. There's a retro one in Canada I want to do. So I think that will be like a goal, maybe for 2023. Hopefully, if we can get funding to do it, like through Whatnot or something. We can go to maybe do a retro show in Canada. Because now that we're working on new projects, I feel confident in returning to the convention circuit to show off our new stuff. You know, because like for a while, like after the pandemic, and then like Yuki is already old, so like I don't want to show off like the same thing and have nothing new to show. So now that new Yuki stuff is available, it'll be nice. That trip to Zia was really fun too. Oh, yeah. I love Zia. Zia's awesome. I found so many cool things there. It was so cool. And we got Sweet Like Sugar bought a shirt, and we were able to get the 20% discount if you bought like a Zia shirt. And she found one in their clearance section, and they gave us a discount. It was so cool. I bought so many cool like anime laser discs. What did I buy? Like Devil Hunter Yoko, Tenchi Muyo.
A lot of
some other ones I've never even heard of too that I got on Laserdisc. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, a lot happened in 2023.
2022.
Merak says, yeah, I can write a proper response about games I am looking forward to in 2023. Is the question only about new releases, or one also write about retro stuff one intends to get their hands on? Yeah, that's acceptable too, because it's pretty much, you know, a game you're looking forward to that you don't have. So if you want to answer it that way, you guys, you can. It doesn't necessarily have to be a game that is coming out in 2023. It's just maybe something that you're getting in 2023 that you're looking forward to playing. Like, say, like you missed out on some game and you're going to get it in 2023 and you want to talk about it, you can. So pretty much any game you're excited to play in 2023, whether it's a new game or an old game that you just haven't had a chance to get and you're finally getting in 2023. That trip to Zia, slick deal on scoping out the discount steal. I love Zia too. I live right by one in Arizona. Yeah, where else? There's like there's way more Zias in Arizona, I think, than we have here.
Yeah.
Because every time we go to Game On, they always have Zia comes and they do like they'll have a like a booth, and they have stuff, and like sometimes they give away the shirts there. I didn't get one. I think when we went, they were already out of them, huh? They were out of the shirts. We didn't get them.
They were passing them out to other people.
Oh,
to
yeah?
Random people. I'm like, why are you getting one?
Oh, really? Sorry, sister. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Where did you go? Matthew says her Cosmic Fantasy collection coming out in English, which I hope comes out in 2023. Yeah, me too. It'll be cool to play the first Cosmic Fantasy.
Oh, says there's 2 in Phoenix, 1 in Tempe, others. Well, you used to have 3, right? There used to be 3.
No, I think we always had 2.
Really?
Yeah, the one on the west and then the one that moved.
Oh.
Because you're thinking of the one that closed? That one moved.
Oh, you're right.
Unless there's another one I never knew about. But I only ever knew...
Yeah, there's
the Zia that we went to is the original. But they moved, right? They moved from the original location. That was the first Zia here in Vegas that opened in like 2008, I think. Or something. Or 2007. Somewhere around there. 2000 something, I want to say. And then... we got another one on the west side shortly after, but there might be another one. I'm not sure. But Zia's cool. Yeah. Zia's really cool.
I've been here the whole time, been distracted playing God of War.
Ah, very cool. You're still drinking?
You're still drinking?
I did. Well, I had to do a shot every time we hit the New Year's, and I'm going to do another one here soon.
In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, we're going to do another one.
And then after, we're going to sign out.
And then we're going to die.
We've been streaming for almost 4 hours.
Yep. We always do. We always stream for 4 hours-ish. New Year's Eve stream is always about... It's always about 4 hours. It's always about 4 hours. It's so good, says my sister. It's so good. Ragnarok. God of War. God of War. Oh. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. And then I'm gonna get some food. Yeah, me too. Yes. We're hungry, and I've been drinking. That's why I feel all. I feel weird. I need to eat. I haven't had proper food. I've been eating these chicharrones just pizza. To have some sort of food. But yeah, we're probably gonna have pizza afterwards.
So no moving to Hawaii, and we will have a 6-hour stream.
Nope. Sorry, Hawaii. Hawaii. No one is ever in here from Hawaii ever. So no, we're not waiting for Hawaii. What is a man but entitled to the sweat of his brow? I hear God of War is like Gato Roboto, which I'm playing now and was on sale for $1.99 on eShop. If anyone likes deals. What is Gato Roboto? Arigato, Mr. Gato Roboto. I don't know what that is. Man, it got hot in here. Is it hot or
no?
Is the alcohol? I guess it's the alcohol. I'm hot, like super hot right now. Is it really cold in here?
I've been here when I've been in Hawaii. Does that count as Real Hero? Yeah, my feet are cold.
Yeah, but you're not there now. If you were in Hawaii, I would consider staying to celebrate it with you. If you were there.
Roboto is like a Metroid with kitty cat.
Kitty Catroid.
Nice Ryan style read there. Kudos.
Kitty Catroid? Catroidvania? That should be a genre. Catroid.
We got 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes till we're dead. Yeah, I'm like burning up right now. Which is weird because it's like freezing outside. I'm hot. Super hot.
Sorry.
So you know, punch me.
Is that a black and white game, right, Sasquatch? Hot Saru burning up, hot daddy.
Hot. It's so hot.
Hot daddy. He's having flashes.
Yeah, my phone. Is that my phone?
It's my phone.
Oh no! Did I take it to the bathroom? Why do I do that? I didn't even use it.
5, 4. Just kidding.
Oh no! Oh, it's almost time, right? 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We're okay. You have enough time to grab my phone. You got enough time.
Pour your last shot.
Oh yeah, I gotta pour my shot. Shot. And don't forget, you guys. Don't forget. Every student Yuki mini mix. Look at this sprite. It's so cute. I got the hiccups right now. Look at Yoki. Look at her go. Look at her go. So cute. I wish it would focus. I wish it would focus. Look how cute that is.
I want it.
So cute. Oh shit, she's dead.
Yuki coming to the Game Boy Color. It says message. Here it comes. Here comes explosions.
Here comes explosions are happening.
We got 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Look at this, right? Look at her. She's like, yeah. You can't see it. It's super blurry. You can't see it, but it's super cute. I assure you, it's adorable. It's super cute. Oh yeah, the sky is on fire right now. The sky is on fire right now, you guys.
Oh my god, I want it. It says Famicom collecting.
Yeah, I think.
Minutes.
I think the development time is not going to be super long on it either. I figure we can probably get it out. Hopefully in less than a year. I don't want to jinx it and say something, but I feel like the production time for it is moving. I feel like it's moving way faster with this project than it was with like when we did like the PC Engine one.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot we didn't know either. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know. Insta buy for sure. It says Famicom collecting. I was a collection
30 seconds.
Again. 30 seconds till explosion. Till explode. Explode time. Yoki coming
seconds.
to Game Boy.
Get your thing ready.
Oh
Hurry.
shit, my tequila.
Hurry.
Tequila, hold on.
5, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for such a wonderful year together with you guys. Cheers. A Saru is very appreciated.
Happy New Year, Gizmo! CBL,
Gizmo, Happy New Year!
Auto Gamer, Murox, Sweetlet Sugar, Sweetlet Net, Sasquatch, Matthew Roach, Famicom Collecting, Activate Complex, Super Boo, Reluctant Hero, and I forgot.
CBL!
Let's make more sexy memories in 2023, says Auto Gamer.
Happy New Year's, West Side! And here is to a Yuki 2023, says Matthew Roach. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We're saying Happy New Year. Let's make more sexy memories in 2023. Thank you, Saru-san, Chan-kun, Dano, Senpai-sama, for another great year. Thanks for being you. A little over 2 years in counting. That's right. Thank you, Screw the Net. Meowie Mew Year. Meowie Mew Year for the says. Do you want the says? Alright. Oh, yeah, my kidneys are starting to hurt.
Yeah,
my kidneys hurt. Alright, you guys. Thank you, everybody, so much. Remember, next show's question is already up on the chat. Make sure you answer it for your chance to win a free video game from the Retro Game box of games. Lots of games. Make sure you answer that question. And be a part of the fun, because when you guys answer the question, it makes the shows fun every single week. And what Jesse is doing right now with that. But thank you guys for an awesome year. You guys are super cool. Thank you all for being so supportive. Thanks to everybody who helps make everything possible as well. Everyone in the Saru crew. And those of you who are here to watch, that helps. To like the videos, if you haven't liked the video, give the video a like. It really helps. If you can share us with any of your friends who might like retro stuff, share the channel with them. It would be much appreciated as well, because the more people who come, the more that we can grow and the more things that we can do, etc., etc. Neo-geo Pocket Yuki, that would be awesome, right? I don't think that's possible though. There's no like easy dev kit. Because part of what's helping with Yuki on Game Boy is GB Studio. It's like part GB Studio and part a lot of manual programming. But I'll get more into all of that at a later time on the Discord. As far as Yuki Mini Mix goes, Yuki Mini Mix is going to introduce characters that we will see in Yuki 2. It'll introduce two new characters. There is a unit named Hana Tendo that will be introduced in the Game Boy 1. And there is also a character named Akari Lynx. Those two girls will be introduced in FX Unit Yuki Mini Mix. And they will be in FX Unit Yuki 2 as well. The more Yuki in my pocket, the better, says Sasquatch. Poor Kidney, says Hondo Gamer. Virtual hugs for everyone. Thanks for the show, Saru, and thanks for the company, everyone, says Merox. Yes, thank you, everybody, so much. This has been an awesome year. You guys are super cool and very supportive. I really appreciate it. You guys, we're going to go get something to eat. We will be back on YouTube, of course, the Saturday after next, but look forward to another PC Engine Fans video not in the next week, but before the next SARUSHOW. There will be another PC Engines fan video. So there will be one PC Engine Fans video before every SARUSHOW. Unless we do back-to-back SARUSHOWs like we did this time around. But I really appreciate everyone stopping by. Whatnot this Thursday. That's true. Mark it down. I almost forgot Matthew Roach. See, this is why Matthew Roach is so integral as well. I almost forgot. Whatnot stream this Thursday. We will have N64, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance, PS2. Make sure that you follow me on Whatnot. It's just Sarumaru on Whatnot, so make sure you just search for Sarumaru on Whatnot. It'll be this Thursday. We will have a lot of auctions starting at just $1. So be there, you guys, for $1 starts on a bunch of games. As our return to Whatnot is this week. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by, for making this such a wonderful year, and for supporting me and Jesse with our endeavors. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.